And we're live.
Welcome back.
God, that was loud. Holy shit. That was like a new record. Hey there, Brandling, Soldier Boy. I tell you, in the past 2 days, I've pirated 58 episodes of anime and watched all of it. Jesus Christ, Brandling. Hey, Seeker. Crimson says thank you for the host. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have him on my auto host.
I wouldn't shout that out because it's kind of illegal, but good job on you, man.
Yeah. Good job, Brandling. I like the anime, but probably not that much.
I too peruse the anime.
So, I haven't talked to you in like a week, Costello.
Yeah, actually, I was going to see how your week was because we usually talk over the week, but we didn't this time.
Regret. Yeah.
Regret, that's not okay.
So normally, like with podcasts, like you'd be like two people that talk all the time. We really don't. But no, man, it's been fun. I mean, my days off were fucked up.
Seeker,
because
you're not allowed to get rid of the illusion that we're not best friends.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We talk all the time, man.
Yeah, daily.
Like, we don't ever stop.
I talk to him more than I do my own girlfriend.
That's actually very true. Believe it or not, that's true.
Hey there, Neo. You're on your mobile. Lurking as you have company over. Okay, cool. Don't let company hear our conversations. It won't go well.
Whose company? And can I be their best friend?
You don't care who it is. You're like, I need friends. But no, man, like my schedule is fucked up because we got the arcade painted and we're having massive flooding right now and it's fucking great.
Dude, yeah, actually I heard Mike was talking to me about how it's raining over in y'all's area. He was like, yeah, dude, I left the house, and I was like, was it because of the rain or because you don't like to leave the house anyway?
Yeah, if you look in actually I can pull up on the podcast. If you look at the stream notifications page though, you'll see like some pictures I uploaded as to why I basically ended up not streaming. So guys, this right here is a view from the main bridge at where I work, and that river is supposed to end right about there. It's a little hard for you guys to see. He's about
saying it's like an entire story of flooding, basically.
Yeah, right about where that tree is, where the river is supposed to end. But that wasn't the bad part. That didn't cause any major destruction. It might cause some like damage long run. This one right here.
Listen, man, if I want to be with friends with kids, I can be friends with kids. Don't you fucking say I can't.
I'm in a bad mood, but on my way. Okay, cool. So this right here is like a dumpster out back, because they're like working on the construction. It's not normally there, but that's normally a parking spot where that dumpster is.
Ooh.
Then there's like a bank that goes down right about here, and then the river starts right about there is where the river's supposed to be.
What you're telling me is that you haven't
kids.
gone out to go get food in a long time and you're starving.
Yes. No, that's not what's happening.
Okay. Everybody, send relief packages over to Seeker in Tennessee. If you recognize this area, you're in the right place.
That's kind of ironic. I have something to announce in a little bit.
Wait, you're not in Tennessee.
I am in Tennessee.
I mean, you are in Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a different.
Yeah, me and Mike are like an hour away, but I think he has it worse than we do. But no.
You're in the valley, right?
In Pigeon Forge, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was like 2 hours from where you were.
This company is my family. I did not disrupt Outlaws. Oh wow, Shadow. But no, this is where I work. Like underneath here, by the way, is where I'm supposed to park. Obviously, I didn't park there that day. This was yesterday.
What are you talking about?
What?
Just a car right there.
So I'm gonna pull. Now this is actually a screenshot because I actually had the video on my phone. There was a truck who was still parked underneath, and they tried to force their way out, and it sort of worked. So here's the truck trying to back up. And it's a screenshot of the video. He got about to where that trash can is right now, and stopped because the water filled his exhaust pipe, and he wasn't able to move. He was only there for like 10 seconds or so before he's able to get moving again. If you guys want to see it, the video's actually on Twitter. I had to cut it down a little bit.
Bigger truck.
But there's also another video of this car who got I didn't post this one online, but he got stuck in that there's a loading ramp for like merchandise and stuff. So he actually parked his car. I'm gonna find the picture of that loading ramp. Here it is. He parked his car on the loading ramp. They ended up opening those doors right there. And he drove it onto, I can't name, like, I don't want to give away too much information. You guys probably figure out why I live by looking at it, but
They would want to see the video, by the way.
I can't get it off my phone. I can probably pull it up on Twitter though.
That was the idea, yeah.
Let's see here. It looks like some of the pictures. Can you show the video? I don't feel like going on Twitter right now. Yeah, I can pull that up. But no, I don't have a video of this one. But there was a car parked here. He was like one of the owners, and he like drove across this way. It's a big place, and you're not supposed to drive cars here. So it's like driving through pedestrians. Yeah, let me pull up my Twitter then. You guys are gonna see me do that live, I guess.
Is it still raining?
Do what?
Is it still raining?
No, the rain stopped for the first time in a long time.
Oh, okay, good.
But like my back road is fucked. I had to go home a little early as a result. Yeah, so here's the video. You're gonna hear my annoying voice, but
A new challenger approaches.
I thought everyone was out
Hello,
from underneath there already.
So the truck gets stuck here in just a minute.
What is he? Is he stuck?
Is he? That sound like a redneck.
Oh yeah,
Are
alligator.
his wheels still spinning?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
So yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
got
can't
stuck right there. And no, I said that are his wheels still spinning? They actually weren't.
There he goes.
Because they couldn't. But then he was able to go again. Like I said, the Twitter version had to cut down a little bit of it. But there was another SUV that came out before him, and he just fucking floored it all the way across. There's the car actually, but he had to floor it all the way across, and like it sent waves flying up. Sadly, I didn't get a video of that. But yeah, it was pretty fucked. Wait, Seeker equals redneck confirmed. I am a redneck. What's funny? Okay, so those are.
Well, he's down in Redneck Valley.
There was
so
another
yeah.
guy who works at a business there that was there in the video. You could hear him talking. He was talking about, you know, how if you jam the exhaust, the car can't move, yada yada. But the way he was talking, he had like super strong like redneck accent, and he was like, "Yeah, if you jam a potato in there, it's not gonna move." And I keep making fun of that now. Like every time I have like a broken game, I'm like, "Yeah, man, get the fucking potato out of there, and we'll be good." When hurricane season becomes like, gonna your food. All right, cool, Shadow. But yeah, this has been my week. It's clearing up a little bit, but my road to my house has been kind of fucked. There's a giant pothole, and I can't tell how deep it actually goes, so it's full of water. But they have like construction cones around it, so nobody drives into it, and you have to like drive halfway off the road to get around it, which is dangerous because by driving halfway off the road, you're driving like into the river.
Oh, how lovely.
And if I get stuck that way for too long, rolling windows, it's a good way to suffocate. Oh yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike actually uploaded a picture as well. I can pull that up because where are you at, Mike? You said they're in Memphis, I think you said. Is that where you're at, Mike?
Yeah,
but
just dox him real quick.
this is what he uploaded. I mean this it looks fucked, man. You have to be low down.
Damn.
Outside of Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
Okay,
Outside
okay.
of Chattanooga.
So you're closer to me than Memphis. Yeah, so it's been pretty bad. Tennessee's getting kind of fucked.
Why would anyone be in Memphis?
I don't know. But it's been great. They shut down a lot of roads. They actually I ended up realizing that this morning, this afternoon when I came home from work, they actually had shut down my road because they had like the like ropes out there, but they had moved them out of the way by the time I got home. But yeah, it's fucking great. It's wonderful. Yeah, in about 2 hours from you, yeah. So yeah, that's been my week. That and just stressing out because we had to move all the arcade games to get it painted and all that shit, and I've just been tired.
Did you get them painted or repainted?
No, we painted the building.
Oh, okay.
So all the arcade games had to move. Most of them are, you know, like a good 1,000 pounds or more.
Tenacity.
Yeah, one of them. So like, we have a skee ball. We had 3 of them, but they're so heavy in the back that
Dude, I love skee ball.
Well, like we couldn't move them. So what we tried to do is lift it with a dolly, so we can put like these moving feet underneath it, which make it slide really easy. And my boss was with me, and I ended up putting all 220 pounds of me hanging off the dolly, and it didn't budge.
Yeah, man, those things are like a ton.
Stick me up. Let's see. I can't spell. Should get a team called Hurricanes. No, man, we don't usually get this kind of shit. This is the worst it's been in many, many years. I mean, it was just
The
fucked.
goddamn cold shit coming on down from the upper Southers. Goddamn Canada, we're causing war on us here, Americans.
Actually, today the wind was so bad that there was a dude down here. It's cleared up a little bit now. Like the river's actually back closer to the river should be. But there's a dude with a ladder right here because he had like a pressure washer and he's like cleaning off all the like mud and shit that like got washed up. And he slid off of it, and the wind is so bad. The second he got off, it blew the ladder over and like sent it flying. He just turned around, looked at it, and then just walked away. He just didn't give a fuck. It's been fucking great. But no, that's pretty much been my whole week. What about you, Costello?
I had been doing Destiny raids and teaching a few new friends how to play.
Sounds exciting. Yeah, Mike with you?
Mike has been with me, yeah. I don't really do anything on Destiny without him. We're like...
Okay, so he's teaching him how to play.
We gotta
No, I was teaching
Dick Souls again, Costello.
We do gotta stream Dick Souls, but he wasn't around for most of it. But he did help me with the raids.
That's pretty cool.
We got...
Oh, that's awesome, Shadow.
Just trying to bring them along because I was always looking for another reason to play Destiny. If I could get people back into it, we can finally figure out another raid team because Hars left us for Cowboy Bebop Land and they never came back.
Cowboy Bebop Land, what?
Well, then they never came back. So,
so Mike said carrying. You mean what you were doing whenever I was playing with you and Costello? You were carrying both of us because Costello can't PC.
Yeah, I couldn't PC. He was doing We
99% of my viewers right now were not there for that stream. Anytime we heard the words Guardian down, it was Costello.
Yeah, that's true. I won't deny that. Also, Titans suck ass. But yeah, I had a lot of fun at least.
What did you just say about Titans? What?
Titans suck ass.
Is it like Owl Titans, or are we talking about something different?
Talking about... You don't Destiny, so just forget it.
Shadow, on that note of the ranking thing, I'm gonna be doing something with the whole with all the viewers with that. So keep that in mind. I'm basically gonna be giving something away, something special more than just the regular game key, to whoever wins that contest. I guess we're going to talk about it a little bit now. I don't know what I'm giving away yet, but I can't just do like a basic fucking $20 game key.
Just got another idea for that.
So me and Yoshi are actually having a bet right now. So out of all 20 Overwatch teams, we're ranking them on how we think this season is going to end.
Philly on top.
Whoever gets the most correct wins. Whoever gets the least correct loses. The winner gets to choose what icon the loser uses on Overwatch for until the next season starts.
Okay, listen, man, that ain't shit.
Well,
all the icons are great.
So I'm going to be making a thing for. Well, what I mean is I can make him rep my team.
Okay, that's still stupid.
Right, like a mega box.
Gotta have more. You gotta have more. Gotta have more risk to that, man.
But
so I'm a little upset actually because Philly has lost twice in a row now.
Yeah, they're becoming the next Dallas Fuel.
Oh my god!
The next Dragons.
But it's mainly because they had a sub boombox out. Okay, that's what we're going with because they had a sub boombox because he was sick.
That could be your excuse if you want, but he can't carry their team.
But the thing is, what I was saying is that they have really good team chemistry, like the main group. But if they haven't practiced with the subs, then that's really.
I'm pretty sure it's because the subs normally end up practicing with each other, and boombox was such a crucial part in the first half or the first season, I guess. What are they even calling it? A season? Whatever.
Last season?
Yeah, there are seasons and there are stages.
Okay. The last season, he was a crucial part with the main team. I guess you have a good point there.
So yeah, basically what I'll be doing.
Nobody likes New York XL.
No.
Yoshi does.
Yoshi's dumb.
So what I'm going to be doing is basically you guys will get a website link where the icons and the numbers are already there. You just drag them to what you think is going to end up being the winner. You submit it to me. And at the end of the year, the person who gets the most correct, I'm going to be doing something special for. Maybe I'll give you like a whole shit ton of games. Maybe I'll give you like loot boxes on Overwatch, something. I don't know. For those of you who are interested in the Overwatch stuff. So this is my current ranking.
Sounds like a great idea.
You have until the end of stage 1. So you can keep watching stage 1 and make your guesses at the end of stage 1, then submit it to me.
As long as Dynasty doesn't get any more rep, I'm happy because I fucking hate their team.
Yeah. So this
It's not even the players that I hate; it's the fact that everybody bought their skins just because black and gold.
Yeah. Well, they
okay,
were the
Shadow.
nicest looking skins. You can't
It
really
wasn't
blame.
though. There's way better looking skins.
Yeah, like Valiant's.
Yeah, like Valiant.
Shut up, Secret
My
Valley.
boys.
Sucks.
Hold on, I'm gonna put something in chat real quick.
Valiant ain't even good, man.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Look in chat for me. It's my fucking team. But yeah, I'll be rolling this out soon.
Graded gold doesn't look good, dude. You can't tell me it does.
I fucking love it though, man. Like
It's
they're
bad.
the best team. Like they're doing shit for charity right now. Like
Yeah, fucking Dallas used to do that shit, but they still lost.
yeah, even if they do lose, at least they're really cool people.
Yeah, your Valiant's becoming the new Dallas fuel.
Oh god. Don't say that to me.
Who's else is going for the pink team?
Typical icon? I know Ellie is.
I don't-
Not this
Zhao,
Ellie.
Zhao, Gang Zhao, whatever the fuck
Got
the
it.
team
I'm
is.
just gonna handle it in school. Mike's just gonna fill in random boxes to try and enter the contest. So it's gonna be golf rules. So how it works is, like, I have Valiant in first place right now, right? So let's say they end up placing
course
in,
you would.
they end up placing in third. So I would get 2 points because I was 2 places off. If they ended up at spot number 1, I would get 0 points. More points is a bad thing. So I'm gonna go through and score all of them. To give you your total number of points. First one with the lowest amount wins. So it's for every single team. It's how far off you are. Shadow, not right now. I just have this pulled up as an example. This isn't really my final list.
Where's Philly?
Are you guys talking Overwatch League? Yes, we are, Mercury.
You shouldn't ask him where Philly is. You know where it
I
is.
just saw it.
You know where it is.
How dare you?
Number 17.
How dare you? Philadelphia's the best.
No, they are not. They suck ass.
Better than Valiant.
Yes, they are.
Dude,
oh my
They're
god.
Better than Valiant. They actually almost won last season. Where was Valiant?
No, they didn't. Valiant had the second. Valiant had the second to most wins at 26.
Where were they in the finals?
No, they weren't in the finals, dude. That doesn't matter.
No, they lost in the semifinals, but they had the most amount. They had the second most amounts of
The
wins.
point
Who
is
did
to
they
win
lose?
the finals, not to
Who did
get
they
the most
But
wins.
this list is based on wins because in the Overwatch League they don't have a full roster for including finals in ranking order. So this is for number of wins. This isn't for who's going to actually win.
Well, then there's one of that. That's
Because there's no way to rank them the
Yeah.
other way. You only
that's the point. It's a gambling system.
only the top 8 would get ranked. Everything underneath that are just in a like their own zone. I want to rank all 20 teams, not just the top 8.
There shouldn't even be 20 teams, to be honest.
I agree. There are a little too many now.
Too many.
We're not even the mystery team.
Stream team argues
What?
on stream. You are Costello.
No, I'm not even. I'm and co.
Yeah, close enough. Close enough. But no, this is based on number of wins. Because that's kind of how the Overwatch League handles it. Like they have 2 different ways of looking at the standings. Because you have the actual standings, and then you have the Grand Champion. The Grand Champion doesn't have to be the team in first place. Like Spitfire ended up being like 8th or 9th for most wins, but they were the ones that ended up winning.
They were great too.
I changed my mind that Rain is the best.
I don't have to change your mind. It's already wrong.
Yeah, I have Rain.
Yeah, you're wrong.
I have Rain pretty low. They're in 8th.
Shanghai should be in
Just-
last, dude. Are you kidding me?
They
Okay.
finally won a game.
Did they win a
though.
game for
Yes,
us?
Yeah,
yes.
they won.
Shock is currently on track to do worse than the Dragons.
Jesus Christ, dude, they're so bad.
And actually, on mine and Yoshi's list, Shock was the only one that we agreed about.
Oh my god.
With Shock being in
Wow.
last.
How do you lose this?
Right? Boston lost to.
Yeah.
Boston is bad, man. I don't care. Boston was bad last time anyway.
Time for another fucking
Yeah.
tea party.
Pedophile, the fucking pedophile.
Yeah, the fucking pedophile one.
Round 6. Wait, we'll let you add a Smash Ultimate. Ugh, Seymour. So they're the worst.
Just Ace is last.
Yeah, Justice is last. Okay.
Just Ace.
The thing is, with the new teams, it's too early to tell. So the newer teams, I didn't really
Yeah.
place too high. I do have Spark and Titans pretty high up there.
It's really hard to get a new feel with them because it's been like what 2 weeks since the
But-
Overwatch League.
My
I
definite.
have to say one thing about about Rain though.
I would say
Ryan.
Ryan.
Just because they have the Fran doesn't mean that they're gonna do good.
Yup.
Okay?
DeFran's a hell of
Hey,
a player,
okay.
but he doesn't have any synergy with the rest of his team.
Right. Look
Yeah,
at last
oof.
year. Fuel had Seagull and XQC.
Yeah, those were all solo
Mhm.
cures. That's why
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense.
Like, they had
were
two-
all solo cures trying to work together.
Yep. They had two amazing players, but they sucked together.
It wasn't even just
Um,
them, it's because they eventually added AKM and he did hella
but
good on their team.
I like Eternal. Like, if I ever drop Valiant, it's gonna be for Eternal because they have Cruz on their fucking team. I fucking love Cruz. He's like the best fucking Lucio.
Dude, I was upset actually whenever I found out that AKM was going to Dallas. I was excited for Dallas, but I was upset because
Nice.
AKM deserved way better.
Valiant's not on 18. Fuck you, Shadow.
Yes, Shadow's right.
Dude, they got
Yeah.
second last year.
I know I like Shadow now again.
Yeah.
They got second last year.
I'm sorry, Seeker, but Valiant.
Yeah,
Second.
but they didn't
Wow.
win, so
Yeah.
Okay, but you know who did have the most wins, right? The team that you were just saying nobody likes, Excelsior.
Yeah, I know nobody likes them.
Yeah, but they did have the most wins.
That doesn't mean that they're cool.
Did you confirm that subscription to the Overwatch Pass was lifetime? Yeah, Mercury does. You have to pay for it next year to get the dashboard stuff again. But the emotes,
Wait, it's lifetime?
the emotes and stuff are.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, but everything else, like you have
So-
to pay for it again next year if you want all the other
Ellie
bonuses.
bought mine last year, even though I told her not to.
Yeah.
And then, so I still get. Are you saying I get emotes from 2019, or I just get to keep the emotes already that I?
Yeah,
that
you
I
get
already-
emotes. You get the emotes from 2018, and that's it.
Okay, so I thought you meant like, oh sweet, you get all the shit from later on too. Okay.
No.
No,
Do you
no.
want me to buy you the one for this season too? 'Cause
I
will.
actually don't care about this season. I don't even know what they're having, and if it's not for Lucio, I don't give a shit.
Understood.
Why didn't like Eternal, man? They're the best fucking Lucio player.
They do have a really good Lucio.
It's fucking Cruz, man. My favorite team before the Overwatch League was a team called
Okay,
Reunited.
I didn't
And
say I didn't
Reunited,
like Eternal.
but Reunited was were the people that picked up Cruz. He was the reason that they got introduced, and most of Reunited went to Valiant.
Eternal's gray and red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like their colors and I
Mhm.
like their logo. I think it's really cool.
He's
But I don't know shit about their team other than they have a fucking bomb ass Lucio.
Yeah, Paris on your third. Yeah, I put Paris in fifth because Titans have a much better team. Spark is showing a good comp, and then Valiant and Excel are just both really good teams.
You know the one player
Um,
that I don't like in Philly?
Yeah.
Neptuno.
Yep.
I just like XQC,
What?
and he's not here, so we're good. That
That is true. Yeah, isn't he off of Overwatch? Isn't he doing something else now?
I mean, I don't
XQC?
know. I don't-
XQC.
XQC is in Gladiators.
Is he?
No, I said I
Yeah,
thought he
he
got
is.
kicked out of I thought he was just done doing Overwatch
Oh,
stuff.
somebody actually.
No, he's in
signed-
Gladiators.
I didn't know about
Oh.
that. Did somebody actually fucking sign him on?
Someone
he's
signed
in-
after
What?
everything that happened last year.
He's
Someone
playing
decided, hey,
Gladiators.
after everything that happened last year, they decided to keep him on.
yeah.
Oh
Like
my
he
God.
may be a good player, but he's a bad for PR.
Okay, so
Well, he's in.
and one of Eighth's viewers, Raiden, is a big Gladiators fan. So now I really don't like that choice. Because you already said I have Dragons on 16th. I mean,
Dude,
Shadow,
Twitch
I have
Prime already has-
Dragons on 19th.
Twitch Prime already has Apex stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah. I have a friend that really wants Gladiators to go against Rain just because of XQC and
I mean,
Defend.
Ryan.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, let's move
window,
on from
Ellie.
this because this is going to be another thing later on.
That reminds me, Ellie. Mike
Mhm.
and I, after having been the only two people active in our clan twice in a row now on Destiny 2, decided to make our own clan called Two Man Army. And in that clan, his description is Ellie, that's not a mirror.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god.
Seymour private messaged me on Discord.
Screenshot.
Mike can do it for me, I'm sure.
Seymour sent me on Discord. Seeker, I'm sorry. Seeker, I'm sorry. Fuck, my bad. I'm sorry. In all capitals.
I'm sorry, what?
Seymour?
See, what did he do? Did he burn your world on Minecraft?
I don't fucking know. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
yeah.
Like he did.
You gotta give me the server.
Oh yeah, it's in the. Are you not in his?
I need
private
to
Discord?
invite her.
Have we not
Sell
done
out.
that
Thank
yet?
you, regret. I don't know. She doesn't deserve it.
Huh.
All right, so let's do our first topic here.
Right, we're doing a thing. I forgot.
Now, Costello, you're not gonna like the
Can we just have a
subject.
stream where we just talk? I don't want to talk about this.
You're not gonna like the subject, but it's interesting. So Bethesda, no, it's not
Yeah.
Fallout 76. It's
know.
Elder Scrolls 6. They get a fight in court now.
Yeah, because apparently Redfall is trademarked. I heard.
Yeah, so they're trying to trademark the term Redfall for the name of Elder Scrolls 6, which is a very fitting name.
Yeah, I agree.
So, yeah, it's what the fucking Red
So what the
Guards.
fuck is the original Redfall? I never looked it up.
So the company that's trying to fight their copyright dispute is
Why?
Bookbreeze.com, because they're actually publishers. And they published a post-apocalyptic book series by the author
How long ago?
I don't know, but it's by the author J.J. Falconer.
J.J. Falconer.
And it is called
And his
Redfall.
His Twitter just says J.J. Falconer, author. How pretentious
Oh
can
my
you be?
god. But now, first off, if any of you guys are mad about this for whatever reason, don't send him any hate. He's not doing this. It's bookbreeze.com. Send them hate. No. So if you guys don't know, ZeniMax are actually the ones in charge of this whole thing, not so much Bethesda.
Oh, is that like the IMAX people? That was a joke. Please don't be mad.
Oh my god. So no.
I understand.
So the thing is, the court date isn't actually until 8/20/2020.
Wait. Why did they say?
Well, the issue.
Why?
I don't know. But the issue with that is certain things in the game are going to rely on the title. So it's going to slow development down if they have to wait that long, to actually figure out what title they're going to have.
Why don't they just call it Red's Fall? Or Red Falls.
Red falling.
Red falling.
Red is
falling on red.
Red is fallen and can't get up.
Red light, green light, fall.
So that would push the release date back even further. So basically, one rumor going around, I think ZeniMax even commented on, they might end up changing the name just to prevent that from happening. Which is really shitty. But at the same time, like, do you want the game to be delayed for a year, or,
I honestly would actually prefer that because I want them to work on this one for real.
Yes. Also, I like this ad interjected over this image because there's a Khajiit with a fucking truck in front of it.
Did you say interjected?
Interjected.
Oh,
Oh, look,
okay.
it's an Anna.
Oh, look, an Anna.
But there isn't a whole lot to say about it. It just means that the name could change. It won't be a huge deal. I just like the name. It's very fitting for what they're trying to do. So I hope that they can keep
boy,
it.
Mike just sent me a photo.
Whoever
Can you share that with us, please?
fucking bookbreeze.com is just needs to stop.
Understood.
And okay, so here's one of the main reasons that they're wanting to fight it, and I can't entirely blame them. Elder Scrolls has released books pretty often in the past. Well,
No
they're-
regret. We're telling you that a shitty company is getting sued because a book company is getting pissed.
okay, hold on. ZeniMax is a good company.
Yeah, I know. The shitty company is Bethesda.
Yeah. And this is ZeniMax who's going to court.
And I know that's unfair of me to say, but Bethesda doesn't deserve my praise anymore.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's the thing. ZeniMax is going to publish books on Redfall. That would obviously have Redfall in the name. So, of course, that's what BookBreeze doesn't like. Because they've done stuff like this in the past. They're apparently wanting to do a big thing about it this time around. And so, of course, a book publisher who publishes a book by a same name doesn't like that. I don't know. It's kind of... Is it that big of a deal?
No, not really. I don't know why it's such a huge issue.
Like, I don't know why they're going after Bethesda for it. It's just not worth it. Like, I haven't even heard of this book series, and I read a decent amount. Like, I don't know.
So, what does this mean? Is my question. How
Yes.
long ago was the book made? Because I want to know, like, why they're fighting so hard on this.
I don't know if you want to look that up.
Yeah, it's called Redfall. Who's it by again?
Jay Falconer.
Redfall.
And it's Falconer. It's Falcon ER. Oh, hey there, Haunted House. I like that name. Welcome to stream.
Hey, Haunted.
Hey, welcome, buddy. Is that haunted?
Yeah, Tumble.
Yeah, it's one of my newer subscribers.
Oh.
I mean, followers.
Cool.
Um,
Yeah, don't sub to
He's
him. It's
my
not
friend.
worth it.
yeah, we're friends now. He met me on a Dark Souls stream. He had a lot of fun. So
He was
Oh.
my friend, and I told him, "Hey, check out our stream," and he checked
Hold
it
on.
out.
Hold on.
2 years ago,
I call bullshit.
3 years ago.
I call bullshit. Someone had fun in your stream. I'm getting some lag on my computer right now. Like Streamlab itself is lagging.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting a little bit of issue too, but I'm ignoring it.
Hey guys,
So-
just let me know if the stream is lagging or not. Me,
Um,
the person who hates me. Okay.
It was released 3 years, no, well, almost 3 years, almost 3 years ago. It was May 8th, 2016. And it got a 4.3 out of 5. So apparently, it was a really good book. Jay Falconer.
Why am I getting lag?
There's 2 books. You okay?
Do what?
You good?
Yeah, I could just because of the fucking weather. Like the internet could be going bad, but I don't know if
make
that's
a
it.
lot of
Wow.
sense.
I don't know if that's it or not. I'm just closing a bunch of background programs right now.
Well, it looks pretty good, but yeah, okay. So apparently it's pretty recent, so I can understand why they're fighting for it. So
Yeah,
still,
I just don't know how to feel
how do you
about it.
not check this out? Apparently, it's a really good book and people like it. So how do you not already like check that shit out? Something's copyrighted like that,
Yeah,
or are
I
they
don't
fighting
know.
to get the copyright from them?
Guys, I'm
my
gonna close that little scrolling thing at the bottom. I think that's what's causing my issues.
Scrolling the thing at the bottom.
Yeah, at the bottom of the TV.
We need that, man.
I know. I might be causing her issues. I'm still getting lag though. I don't fucking know, man. Wait, no. I fucking closed that. Why is that still open? Close, goddammit. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of shitty, but we're not going to hear anything about it for a while, so we might as well go ahead and move on.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Image in Discord on Retard Gang. Go ahead and show that.
On Retard Gang.
Oh boy,
What is this?
That's our clan.
he's humiliating me about
This
this
is-
Humiliating
thing
Ellie
for the
about
10th time.
The window. That's our clan.
Oh my god.
Ellie, that's not a mirror.
Why did you say Ellie that's not a mirror?
Did I not tell you the story?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Well, I've already heard Ellie enough, so I'll tell you after stream.
Okay.
Did you tell it to the stream? I'm fine if you.
I don't think I have. You want?
I'm fine.
You're okay if I tell it?
It's just.
Okay. You, Sheikah, you've played GTA, right?
Yes.
How much GTA have you played?
A decent amount.
A decent amount. Have you been in a hangar at all? In the airfield?
No.
Military base, there's a hangar. You can buy it. Inside that hangar, there are little rooms with windows that aren't really windowed, but they're still windows. I'm hanging out with Mike and Ellie there, and she's just standing around being herself. I'm talking to Mike. All of a sudden, I hear, "Hey, Costello, come look at this mirror. It's not showing a reflection." So I go over to her, and I'm staring at it. I'm like, "Ellie, that's a fucking window."
Oh my god. Are you feeling all right?
this was a long time ago, but I fucking still love it.
Oh my god.
What time was it that we were playing this? By the way,
It was not late.
I'm pulling up my own stream real quick on my phone just to see if I'm getting lag, but it seems to be fine.
Oh my god.
It's just Streamlabs then. Okay. Sorry. But oh my god. That's fucking great.
It was like the most genuinely dumb thing I've ever seen someone do. Like, no offense, Ellie, I love you, but that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen someone do legitimately in front of my eyes.
Oh wait, he updated it?
Yeah.
And then we went to a store to get new clothes, right? And I'm in front of a mirror, and he's like, "Ellie, I can't see outside this window," making fun of me. And I was like, "Shut up! Oh my god."
Okay, so after Seymour sent me, Seeker, I'm sorry, Seeker, I'm sorry, fuck, my bad, I'm sorry. I sent like a question mark, he said, never mind, LMAO, it okay, don't worry about it.
That seems like something you should worry about.
That makes me worry more. More than 2 of us in the clan now. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw there were 5 in the other image.
Yeah, we added, yeah.
Alright, well, speaking of dumb things.
Just 2 guys being dudes.
So,
Understood.
So for all one of you out there that cares about League of Legends, still,
Cares about what?
League of Legends.
Oh yeah, all the one of you.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. What? Fucking. What are with these ads?
Candy Crush, where's your ad blocker?
I remember it blocks certain sites if I do that.
Yeah, but not this one.
I'm not gonna turn on and off for every other article.
Listen, dude. I'll turn on every article, and if they don't block it, you're Gucci to go. Okay.
Oh my god. So this is a League of Legends pro team. If you can't tell, they're all women.
Well, pro is a bit of a stretch because I've seen a lot of people say they're not that good of a team.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm going to talk about here. They're a very bad team.
Like, honestly, I don't mean to like put my own I don't know if it's political views or not out there, but why are people so insistent on having an all girls anything? Like, why is that such a big deal for people? Like, girls can be good at video games, sure, but you don't need to prove that by putting an all girls team.
It makes it worse by doing that.
Very competitive environment and having them suck at that competitive environment. Right? If you're trying to prove something, that's not how you prove it. This was even way back when we covered that Overwatch topic with the guy pretending to be a girl who climbed all the way up and inevitably got called out on his bullshit, but would kept going, no, I'm a girl, I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Why are people so insistent on proving that girls can do everything guys can do?
Just let it happen. Don't make a fucking team for it.
It will happen if it can happen. That's how it works.
Yeah, like...
I mean, the Dragons have a female player.
Yeah, but they didn't... Honestly, she was a good fucking player, too, so she did not deserve to be on the Dragons.
She still is. Right? She's still on the Dragons.
But they won, They're going places.
She needs to sign to a different team.
Yep.
She is a good player, and I love her Zarya. She needs to sign to a good...
I was mad because they had her on Diva. You can be a good Diva, but if you're a vet or Zarya, I would prefer if you were on Zarya rather than the other person.
How much do you want to bet most of them said, yeah, you should just play Diva because you're a girl?
Oh my god. But Zarya is a girl.
Actually,
I guess, but she's a lesbian, I guess. Or she's some kind of transgender buff girl.
I mean, there was that one tournament for the Overwatch League where this girl was like a top Zarya player, and she played competitively, and she ended up, she kicked ass and beat this other team, and the other team called her out and said that she was hacking. So they went through the moderators went through, watched over all the footage, and said no, she's not hacking. So they said no, she is. Look at it again. They were so convinced that she was so good that she had to be hacking. So they said, we're not going to look at it again. It's going to waste more of our hours. So they said that if they looked through it again and determined that she wasn't hacking, they would all retire. So they said, fuck it, we'll do it. They looked at it again, said she wasn't hacking, they all retired. And they were
that so far up your own ass.
So she actually ended up quitting Overwatch as a result.
Yeah, I know. It's like, this may be like flip-flopping, but like, I don't hate women in video games. Like, I would like more females to be in the gaming scene because that, everyone should be part of gaming. Like, it's a great pastime where people make a lot of friends and enemies, and it's the best. But just because a girl is actually better than you at something, that doesn't mean they're fucking hacking. I don't know why people always assume, like, usually they're right sometimes, like, clearly, because we covered something where it was right. But why do you want to fight that so much?
So Mike said, funny enough, the female team in this article was put together last minute, and none of them actually have the in-game stats of a pro player, and apparently are several tiers behind.
No, yeah, they're actually, everyone in this team are solo queuers on support.
Like, maybe if they were spread out, if these people were in other teams, they would do better, but don't...
They would do better.
Don't just grab women that like... Don't just grab a bunch of women... Yeah, don't grab a bunch of women that like a game and say, hey, you're a pro team now because you're a woman. Like, let them actually earn it. Like, there's no sexism here. Let them earn it. Like everybody else.
That's how it works. It'd be like I don't know.
So we'll go over here in a minute. So
it shouldn't be something you have to explain. People should already understand this shit, but whatever.
So basically, they've been trolled 2 times. First off, on the 17th by a team named Rocks, they banned... Basically, you get to pick characters to ban from the list. Like, you take turns. They banned Nami, Janna, Lulu, Thresh, and Braum.
Dude, Nami's my girl, too.
Against Vivictus is the name of their team, which is a Russian team. So they banned basically a bunch of healers, a bunch of support characters.
Which they are, everyone on this team is support players.
Right. So to fuck with them,
Why?
they walled off all of their mains essentially.
It was
Um,
like, why would you? Okay, it's bad enough you put in all girls players that aren't at the professional level yet, but you put all supports that solo queue in the same fucking team. You're just
So-
asking to lose.
oh, it gets
Mhm.
worse. All right. So Riot actually warned Rox and said in a game events, Vivictus, Team Rox banned 5 support champions during a pick ban process. Although it is not technically against the rules, both Riot Games and the broader League of Legends community took it as a sign of disrespect against the Vivictus esports team.
Well, clearly
It
they
was.
were disrespecting them.
That
That's
was-
exactly what happened.
Well, here's
It's
the thing.
saying you shouldn't be here. You should go get better.
So, starting from this year, Vivictus Esports has been participating in the LCL for with only female players in their starting lineup. Vivictus has also been the center of attention for their 2-52 kill point loss against Vega Squadron this split.
Crap.
Vega Squadron was also warned by Riot for intentionally stretching out the match. That is
Yeah, I'm
trolling.
sure.
What Rox did could be considered, a strategic move. They're banning players that they play. I feel like I don't have anything against that team for doing what they did. Vega
Right.
Squadron was
'cause
intentionally.
It's not their fault that the other team only plays support. That's just the bad team composition. That they worked on that. That's good. I'm glad they did that because it's showing that, hey, stop what you're doing. It's not working. Like, I have no problem with these people being in the scenario they're in or being in the game, but when you put people who don't deserve to be in a professional environment in a professional environment, it's shameful, and it's shitting all over the fact that people actually worked to get to where they were.
Well, here's my thing. I feel like Rox is in the wrong. Vega is, but only to a degree. I can't blame them for doing what they did. It's called hazing. If these people are going to compete against pros and they're on the pro level, you're going to get hazed. And if you're bad enough to get fucked with, they're going to fuck with you.
Yeah, if they were able to, in a professional environment, if they were able to actually get off, then clearly the people they're against don't deserve to be in that environment.
So Mike said that
That's just proof.
apparently they were actually supposed to replace 2 of their players, so they accidentally fired all of them, and they hurried up and got this team.
Accidentally?
And they ended up
How do you accidentally fire players and not say, "Oh, sorry, you can come back"?
Yeah, I don't know, but then they formed this team.
This team, whoever's in charge of this team needs to be fired.
So, intentionally drawing out the match is bad. That's poor sportsmanship. You're
I
trying
get that part.
you're trying to show off how good you are.
Not even that. They're just trying to show off that how bad they are. It's
Yeah.
probably what that was.
But they said that this is their last warning on behavior that may be related to gender discrimination or any kind of
Oh,
discrimination.
shut the fuck up.
Okay, bullshit that it's gender discrimination. This is
purely.
from what I know, this is the worst team in the league. So it has nothing to do with gender. It has to do with the fact that they're so bad they can fuck with them. During the Overwatch League last year, there was a team who played a stupid comp against the Dragons, right? Very dumb. They kicked ass.
That's
Well, a newscaster, one of the commentators actually got in trouble because she asked one of the players. She said, "So what do you use that that was a very ballsy kind of comp." She was like, "Would you use that against anybody, or did you only use that because you were fighting the dragons?" Stuff like that.
Seems like something to do just in quick play because it feels like it.
Yeah.
Drawing out the match is obviously it's bad, but if you're going to be at a professional level, why even be able to have that happen to you? It's ridiculous how they're blaming the team that actually did it.
Right. They're blaming them for you can blame them for trolling and for dragging out the match, which is unsportsmanlike conduct. In most sports, thank you for that, Shadow. In most sports, that would be called unsportsmanlike conduct. But don't call it sexist, because that's not what it is. It just is not.
Yeah, no, you can't. Because again, it's not their fault they're going up against a team of purely support females. That's not their fault. It's just
Wow, Mike.
your fault for putting a team together like that. It feels like they're just trying to look for a reason to call them out through nothing. It's more that we're looking for a reason for there to be a problem, even though there's no problem.
Yeah.
The only problem is the fact that you're putting people who are not equipped enough in a professional environment. You're just throwing them in there. They probably had no idea what they were going against. Otherwise, they'd probably have said no, or they were so desperate to determine that women can do everything a man can do, they didn't care.
Right. And like, there's so many better ways to go about that, and they did not do any of those. But I don't know. I'll rock at this for too long. I don't want to come under fire.
We're probably already in enough shit as is.
Oh yeah. Plus, it's going to be permanently uploaded on YouTube. Speaking of which, YouTube videos are being updated like crazy. The next 2 have already been uploaded, but they're not live yet.
Sweet.
I need
so
to
let me
make.
put a disclaimer out. We are not sexist. We like women's. I think they can do a lot of the things dudes can do, but stop trying to prove it so hard. Just let it
Right.
happen.
And then don't scream sexism whenever they get hazed because they're a bad team.
You can't call bad team. You can't blame the fucking sport for being sexist because they're bad at this fucking sport.
Right. You can call it unsportsmanlike conduct. You cannot call it sexism.
It's very unsportsmanlike actually, but it's fucking funny that.
Oh yeah, it is. What's that?
It's hilarious, but
Yeah.
it's super unsportsmanlike.
Mike, I've heard about their comment policy. I don't know much about it, but I'll look into it more. All I know is I've already said some shit in the past that I'll probably get in trouble for. So, but luckily it's not on that account, so I should be good. I don't know. It's dumb. We're moving on. It's fucking stupid.
The more we talk about this, the more we're going to say the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
So let's move.
So I want to bring this up. All right, I saw this, thought it was a cool idea that might not work. Nokia,
The camera thing?
yeah. So
Who gives a
Nokia,
shit?
oh hey there, Shane. YouTube is still has
Hey
a
there,
YouTube
Shane.
problem. Now I can get monetized based on your comment section. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I wanted to actually talk about that.
Okay, we can bring that up here in a minute after this one, since I already have it pulled up. So Nokia, you guys probably thought was dead. They have announced their Nokia 9 PureView, which looks like this on an ad. It looks like an ad on the back. The ad is over the image. I can't show you the fucking phone. Okay, that's the phone. So what you see there are 4 cameras and like a grid on the bottom, one above it. And then to the side, I think you have a flashlight and a sensor, I believe. So what it actually is, if you guys don't know, what is that? Is that you, Murray?
She's not here. Sorry, that's the other room.
that's not me.
That's in the other room. I can't control when people start doing things. Sorry.
Okay. So a lot of newer phones will have 2 cameras on them because it allows them to see depth. Now it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than having a single lens. So these guys have decided to say, why do 2 or 3 cameras when we can do fucking 5? So it goes up to 240 megapixels, which is kind of cool, but it gives even more depth than any modern phone can. Now understand, this is all previews. We haven't actually seen what it can do. So no, you're not using 1 camera at a time. It's all 5 taking 1 photo.
Why though?
Because it makes the photo for every lens on your
Is it
phone.
supposed to make it bigger?
Okay, let's
Better
say
quality?
let's say you have 2 720p lenses combined.
Right.
That's a lot higher than 720p.
So that's it. That's how that works.
Yes. So like for example, my phone
Okay,
when I'm
so-
recording with 1 camera, my phone can only record in 1080. Like videos, if I use both, it records in 4K.
Okay, so what you're saying is they add 5 cameras that just to make 1 camera that's super good.
Yes. So
okay, cool. Why?
well, because people are obsessed with cameras on phones. So
But the camera on mine isn't even that bad.
but there are people who
Low-gen-
there are rich people who can't settle for not bad.
Buy a fucking iPhone, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Why? First off,
Well, because if you want the camera that bad and don't care about the phone, just buy a fucking iPhone.
because you can get better cameras on cheaper devices.
Probably. Still. They're rich. Why do they care?
Why do you have any cameras? Looks like a arachnid helmet from Destiny. Oh damn helmet.
It does kind of look like the Arachnid helmet.
Oh Neo, it goes for a little while. I don't want it being spammed. So there's an issue with it. Down here's actually a camera I have seen before. This camera has a few lenses on it.
Yes, just a little bit, yeah.
Um,
Why does it look like a fucking mess? Is that intentional?
Sort of. It's in order to capture depth at different angles.
Got
So it's gonna look weird, but it's to be effective. Like you can see, like down here, like right there, the lens is actually pointing like upwards on that one. So this was actually 16 lenses in a single camera, produced by a company called Light. The idea is that it was going to be able to replace larger DSL. That is loud as shit. It'll be able to replace large DSLR cameras with a much smaller device. It didn't work. So it did release, like it says here, it didn't sell well, because it was bad. Where is it at?
Okay.
Where is it at? The handset attempts to tackle some of the problems experienced the L6 16, but only using the cameras with an identical standard to the wide-angle field of view. As a result, users do not have the option of switching to a wider angled view or a telephoto zoom, which would be more flattering for portraits, yada yada yada. Where's the thing on it here though? The reason it failed, long story short, like the original one, is it was very spotty. It would take one amazing photo, then 50 shitty ones. It was because the amount they couldn't figure out what it wanted to capture. All the cameras would just kind of do their own shit. But I feel like they have one advantage. They have 5 cameras and not 16.
No, man, that's not an advantage. That's a weakness. As you know, 16 heads are better than 5.
What is my opinion on Girl Scout cookies? I love them.
Dude, Samoas are the best. Don't at me.
I like Thin Mints.
Well, that's because you're basic like everybody else in the world.
Yeah.
There were Girl Scout cookies next to the Walmart today, but I
Gross.
didn't buy any.
Good. They don't deserve money.
They don't deserve money.
Listen, man, they took over the Boy
Okay.
Scouts and made an all-girls troop of the Boy Scouts. What the fuck is the point of that?
We just got done talking about sexism.
It's not sexism. This is the Girl Scout the Girl Scout troop division.
Okay,
whatever
well-
the fuck you want to call it. Only making shit. Well, girls actually want to learn their fucking outdoor experiences, but they don't want to teach them anything, so they go over to the Boy Scouts. It's their fucking fault.
Okay, actually, you're not wrong. If they did more like outdoors thing with Girl Scouts, that wouldn't have happened.
People don't join the Girl Scouts. They want to sell fucking cookies. They want to do the shit that they're trying to join for. But they're like, no, you guys are selling cookies because you're supposed to be making us money. Yes, all we do is make money.
I'll put it this
But
way.
the Boy Scouts like, hey, we're going on camping trips and shit. And they're like, why can't we do what they do? And then people get mad like, oh, girls can't go to the Boy Scouts. But you're like, why don't we just have an all girls and guys division where you all go on camping trips and shit so everybody shuts the fuck up?
Oh yeah, Mike. There's actually a few of those in development. Samsung's doing one too.
Yeah, anyway, sorry I had to go on a rant there.
Well, no, like I'm not gonna get into the whole Boy Scout thing. It's dumb. I was a Boy Scout as a little kid, and
Yeah, same.
I don't know. I felt the same like camaraderie I felt if it was mixed in like that because
Oh, I hated all my friends in the Boy Scouts, so
I don't know. It wouldn't have been the same, and I hate that's a thing now. But Boy Scouts
yeah,
is
it
dead.
definitely wouldn't be the same. But they only all they did was put Girl Scouts and the Boy Scouts, and then make their own troop for just girls. And I'm okay with that kind of. At that point, what's the point of calling them?
Right.
What's the point of integrating at that
Just-
point?
Okay, so now in
But
a
It makes
year,
more sense.
in a year they're gonna recall it the Girl Scouts, so we'll be good.
In a year, those probably have their own. They'll be the Boy Scouts, but then they'll have their own section for just girls, and that's what I think should have happened in the first place because that's good. I would
Yeah.
like for the girls to do what they joined the Girl Scouts for instead of joining for cookies.
Okay, to be honest, that's good enough for me.
I think we're done now.
Yeah. Okay,
Let's
Soldier
talk
Boy.
about YouTube.
Oh yeah, YouTube. I forgot.
Okay, so I want me to send you these links or
If you want to.
okay, they're not super. I mean, you don't have to worry about them. It's just everybody knows that a while back YouTube pulled a bunch of CP off their site and shit, right?
Yes.
Am I right? Okay.
Yes.
Big brands pulled off because they were worried, like Disney included, pulled their brands off because they're upset about all the child porn, sexual predators and shit that were on the site because there's a lot of predators on kids' videos and stuff. Like even this person, Jessica something, got her stuff demonetized, posting videos of her 5-year-old doing gymnastics. I'm like, that sucks. But do you really need your videos of a kid doing gymnastics monetized? Are you really making that much money off? Because I really doubt that. But okay, so what was I talking about? The people were upset because YouTube tried to fix a few things about this. That's
Oh, cool.
comments were
Mercury.
providing links to child porn, and they're like, yes, okay, let's fix this shit, you know? Let's
Excuse me, what?
what? Yeah, no, people were providing actual links to child porn in YouTube comments.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucked up. Pedophiles and creepers and shit were. It was like some kind of pedophile ring of people doing shit on the site. It was weird. But it was like Disney, Nestle, Epic Games, AT&T, I believe, and Hasbro pulled out. That's all that I can remember. And it was. They said, until Google can protect our brand from offensive content of any kind, we are removing all advertising from YouTube.
Oh yeah, I saw a Critical make a video that said "Rip YouTube comment section."
Yeah.
I haven't seen them in a while. I might actually check that one out. But yeah, YouTube posted some things on their Twitter that people weren't super happy about, which is what Shane was bringing up about the comments thing. Normally, I'd be like, yeah, I agree, that's stupid. I mean, it kind of is, but it's the best they can do. It's a simple, it's a short-term solution. That's not their total end game, obviously. I doubt they're going to keep that as an end game. They're going to come up with another solution because they're not just going to like, okay, comments that are bad, go away. They're not going to ruin someone's life just because you say fuck you on a comment section.
But
this
is the start of them being able to do the same shit they did before. They started with demonetizing videos because advertisers were pulling out because of what was in the video. It began very lightly, with only really hardcore kind of videos getting pulled. Then it slowly went downhill and downhill and downhill. So it's starting with this, but where's it going to end?
That's the thing, though. You think it's some kind of big thing, but it's just to get rid of all this child shit. That
oh yeah, I agree, and that definitely needs to go away. But don't punish the uploader unless the uploader actually put something wrong in the video.
They're not. It's just as simple. It's not gonna be their end game goal here. That's just a short-term solution so they can come up with something more later on. This is just what they're doing for now. But
what about the people that get fucked over in the meantime?
It's a potential to get demonetized. It's not a guarantee. I doubt they're going to look at they're going to look into it. They're not going to just go, okay, you said bad things, your thing's out. I'm sure they're going to look into it. I doubt they'll just go, yeah, fuck you. Because you can always appeal it. Like, you can always go, I was unfairly demonetized, and you can get it repealed.
But they have the fucking algorithm, so it's going to do it automatically. It's not.
They'll make a new algorithm for this one, and I'm sure that they know how sensitive this is. They're going to look into it.
Right, they can make a new one for it, but just like with the video ones, it sucks. It's
yeah. I'm not saying it's a good solution. I'm just saying for now, this is all they can do until they find a better way to do it.
But I don't know. They could do it without fucking so many people over.
They're just trying to, because the content's been endangering kids. Like what they're trying to do is stop.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I'm agreeing with what they do. For once, I'm agreeing with YouTube.
I don't know.
If it's a temporary solution, then it's whatever.
It's like Mike said. YouTube's policy is to nuke everything and then slowly roll back the changes. Like
very much, but I'm just saying people are weighing a little too hard on. They're trying to fix child porn. People are being a little too hard on it. That's all I'm saying.
I agree to an extent, but they're fucking over people's livelihoods in order to delete comments.
Delete literal links to child porn. Yes.
No.
I think they can be fine.
But that's the thing. They're rarely linking to child porn. What it usually is they're linking to, like Mike said earlier, timestamps in the video for that, show children in seductive ways in the video itself.
Dude,
not links to outside sites.
If they can figure out a way to keep fucking pedophiles being on their site and doing creepy shit, I am for it. I do not care if it's that extreme. I know it's going to be, as long as it's not, definite that you're going to be fucked over. But if it's an extreme and it's short term, I'm okay with it because pedophiles are the worst thing in this fucking world.
I don't know, but for me personally, you're saying you're okay with it, but let's say, my income from my job was like this, and I just didn't get my next paycheck. That's really shitty.
Do you really think that some fucking gaming, some fucking gaming website that's got a few curse words in their thing is actually going to get flagged? Do you?
No. It's not just cuss words, but YouTube demonetizes people for the stupidest stuff.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but that's a problem that they've had that's not even related to what this is.
Mm-hmm.
It is, though.
But this is completely different. That's been a problem since way before this even came up to them.
what they need to do is use the algorithm to find the comments, and then they need to have a person make the decision before they actually demonetize or ban.
I agree, but this is just a short-term solution. What they're doing is all they can do right now. They are coming up with something new. I
Right,
know they are.
But they're going to leave people out of paychecks for how long?
For a little bit. I don't know for how long. People are still getting paid. What?
They're just. Oh, can you explain to me the situation all over again? Because I'm hearing two sides.
That would be the point.
Yeah, the point is to hear two sides.
But I'm not. Listen, I need to.
I'll send you the link.
I'm a little confused. Okay, that's all.
Let me just send you the link.
It's not a good way of going about it. I get that they're making decisions and they're in a very tough spot, but they could have figured something out better.
What would you have done in a short amount of time like this? This is like maybe days before they had
like I just said, the same system that they use, the algorithm.
Do you know how long it would take to put that into place? To have someone be the one individual to figure this shit out. It's a lot for him to do.
But how long did it take into place to make this algorithm to ban people for their comments?
Probably not very long. Just the algorithm itself probably didn't take very long. But to get the people...
Listen, okay? So they make the algorithm, which you said is pretty easy to do. So instead of making the algorithm have extra code in order to instantly demonetize or ban people, why don't they make it to where it gets sent to them and they can manually review them?
How do you know it doesn't?
Because as far as we know, they're doing automated like they always have.
Right.
YouTube is automated.
How do you know their algorithm doesn't just pick out words like CP or anything that's vaguely related to pedophilia at all? How do you know it doesn't do that?
Right, we don't know. And that's our issue with YouTube. They are not clear on anything. They'll monetize your video and not tell you why. You'll get a copy strike and it won't tell you why. They're not telling people why they're getting banned for comments and shit like that as well. They need to be transparent.
So is it the ads? The companies themselves are the ones that are pulling.
Companies pulled out, but YouTube has acted on it and are doing their own situation.
So Mike,
if the companies are pulling out, the best thing that YouTube can do is act right away, so that
they know
that
they want their advertisers back because that's good money for them.
Yeah.
So they had to think of something fast. And I hear what you're trying to say, but within the time span they had of advertisers pulling out, something as big as Disney pulling out of your company, you would want to act immediately.
But they could do something easier that would work better.
But this might not be. That might not be easier because a few lines of code is easier than hiring 15 fucking people to review hours and hours of shit just to get this done.
If companies are pulling out, then this really is the best thing that they could do, because that way companies know that, hey, they're acting upon this, and maybe
like Mike just put in chat, he said, hell, it is already there, just gotta tweak the algorithm a little bit to instead suggest you to videos with the same comments and change it to find them and delete them.
That's essentially what it is, but it's a simple solution. Like I'm sure that I get what you're saying. Like I agree that they could do a different. Your child is not a part of this conversation, Mike.
Just want to put some context here. They already have an algorithm that the pedophiles are using to find the other videos. So what it does is when they leave a timestamp like that, and another pedophile likes that comment, it'll actually suggest videos with similar comment.
So then why can't they do that to find them?
Right.
Yeah, but
it's already giving you the comments, so all you had to do is add something to delete it.
Yeah, what Costello's saying here is that it's not really that big of a deal because it's temporary, and that they can easily fix that. So it's not going to be that long.
If you do get demonetized, it is possible to repeal it anyway. And I know it's not an easy process, but it's the best they can do at the moment.
I agree.
Well, the woman that did get demonetized, they said they're not going to undemonetize those videos.
For now. Yeah, but because it's a fucking 5-year-old doing gymnastics. Do you know how much pedophiles can get off to that shit? Yeah. Like she does not need.
No.
You really need those videos monetized.
I agree on that.
I agree doing gymnastics.
I agree on that. Like I agree on that.
Sure, she has her own income.
I don't know. I feel like, considering that, in companies were pulling out, so I think that working quickly like that was probably the best choice, so that companies would
But
see. Hey,
YouTube
they're
always
making
takes
that.
it to the biggest extreme possible.
That's
and
I know that, but they're not the only ones that do that shit. It's just it's something they have to do. They took it to extreme immediately. Once they saw these big companies pulling out, they're like, okay, we have to do something now, and we'll figure out something
Yeah.
along the line. As long as we have a temporary excuse
I
or a
call
temporary reason to fix this.
I call that pulling
Because-
a Fallout 76 where they're banning people without looking into it.
But this isn't banning. This is just a demonetize for a short period of time.
Right, so it's not
Mhm.
banning.
It's
not
not
it-
like being
but
banned
what I-
for.
But what I'm
ever.
saying, what I'm
What-
saying is, it is a difference. You're being banned from a video game or losing all of your money.
That's not losing money.
Look,
They
and another
obviously they
thing-
have other videos to get. They have revenue still going on, and they can get it repealed. You can't get the ban repealed from Bethesda. They don't
think
do
about,
that shit.
Think about
And listen,
YouTubers with uploads like iDubbbz, who uploads videos very scarcely. He spends months making a video.
His money, his income is definitely.
But, no,
not
okay,
from
okay, hold
YouTube
on.
then.
I don't mean iDubbbz specifically, but content creators like him that don't upload often.
If their content is not uploaded often, they are obviously not getting most of their from their YouTube videos
Mhm.
anyway.
I don't know about that.
And if
I do.
companies-
You
but
cannot
if
live
ad
off of a few
companies-
videos every month.
If companies were pulling out in the first place, how are they supposed to make money if the companies are pulling out?
Well, YouTube themselves lose money on that. That's not the.
That's yeah, but you also don't get the
Yeah.
advertisers for those
Yeah.
videos that you're doing anyway. Is what she's trying to say. Because if those are big YouTubers
I mean,
or
it's
big,
true it hits you too because
it hits.
YouTube has to pay
That's
you,
what
but-
I'm saying. It hits YouTube and the content creator. So this is what they can do for now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I don't know.
that
That
sucks. Though. They should have.
Jesus.
Hey, stay
That-
out of this.
Sorry about that. That teaches-
That
Get
for
excited.
that for now though needs to be
Here,
less than a
Disney got
month.
excited.
It needs to be like a month. That for now.
I know it. I'm sure they're not going to do it for an entire year or even 2 months. This is just their temporary way to do it. I agree
This is
with what they're doing.
YouTube. It's going to be more than a month.
It can't. There's no way they're that dumb.
I will make a
I
bet
know
with
this
you
company
right
is
now.
dumb, but there's no way they're do it for.
I would make a
that
bet with
long
you
where people
right
can't
now.
make money out of it. There's no way. I don't believe it.
I would
They
legitimately.
are better than that.
I will legitimately bet with you right now that they're going to wait longer than a month.
What do you have to bet with me?
I mean, I can
Yes.
donate you on PayPal.
That you
Oh
can do
my.
that.
Because like they're going to go longer than a month. This is YouTube.
This is YouTube, sure, but this is such a delicate topic. Even this is something they won't get money if they don't.
Well, that's the thing. It's a delicate
Permanent,
topic.
Even they won't make money on this. This is in their ass too. That's why they care so much about it.
But like, it is a delicate topic, and that's why they're going to spend their time with it. They're
But
going to they're going to take their time
because they need to be sure.
right.
Mm-hmm.
But if I think a month is long enough to figure something out.
Then that should be fine. Then if they figure something out in a month, that's 100% fine. As long as they figure something out to get rid of this, which is such a fucking issue, and I'm so glad they're fixing it. Sorry. Then I don't care if it takes a month. Take a month. Do something. As long as you have a temporary solution now, anyway. I doubt that maybe they'll change something in the process of fixing this permanently.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it ends up being a month, then I don't think it's a huge deal. But I just know it's not going to be.
If it's gonna be a month, then it's gonna be. People are judging too harshly. Is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
I feel like okay. So speaking more realistically, looking at the here and now, people are judging too early. What they need to be
Yes.
talking about isn't how this is complete shit. It should say this is complete shit if it continues.
Right. But people are saying that right now, automatically, this is bullshit. Stop it. This,
Right.
which is unfair of you
Now,
to say.
it
They don't
very-
know what kind of shit they're in.
Now, I believe that they still have the right to speak out and to say, "Hey, this
Of course
is."
they do.
But like,
You're allowed to have an opinion
but-
over the you're making
right.
money off of their
but,
shit. You're
but
allowed to have an
in the
opinion on
end,
it.
by saying this kind of stuff, it is going to make YouTube do it faster. They're going to fix it faster when all their content creators are doing this kind of stuff.
Except when did that help them last time?
Good point. I mean, YouTube is just ran by assholes.
Yeah. So I don't think them shouting out about it is actually going to do anything other than get them pissed off.
Right.
YouTube is ran by every other company but YouTube.
Yeah.
Probably 100% true.
I mean, heck, like half of their staff are all like feminists and shit like
They're
that.
literal shit slinging monkeys. I know.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Content ID.
Yep. Sorry, YouTube. If
Even
this,
Twitch is a better service than this.
if we get in trouble for uploading this video to YouTube, fuck you.
I listen, man. They have me defending the fucking. All right, I don't think they're gonna get a shit for that.
I just give them the finger. Okay, let's move
We're
on.
not gonna get we don't get money off of our.
Why not? We don't get money, but wait, we might one day. You don't know that.
Doubt that.
We're going to get demonetized the second.
What's our viewer average? 6?
Yeah. Hey, we got like 20 something followers on there now. I think somewhere.
Nice.
We're around the 20 mark. I think.
Sweet, we're fucking rolling in it, boys. We'll get that.
But I will
platinum
say,
button soon.
I've been on Twitter for like
Oh,
about a
boy.
month, and I have more followers on there than we do on YouTube. So.
It's YouTube, man.
It's like 50, about like 50 YouTubers and like 1 mil total stolen, all because of
We
a
should
partner company.
we should do YouTube ads.
Oh god. Hey, I mean,
Speaking of-
when everyone pulls
speaking
out, they'll
of
get
ads-
cheaper. Oh, we don't
speaking
have
of
an
ads-
ad this time.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of ads, Seeker, I've been looking for a great place to get video games. Do you have anything in mind?
Have you tried Steam?
Fuck.
I wanted to fuck it up as early as possible. I don't know. Maybe our sponsor, Fanatical Costello, is that the answer you wanted?
Wow, what's Fanatical? I've never heard of that.
Yes, you have, Costello.
Wow, this looks like a great site. What can I get in it?
Diabetes. No,
Did you say a bunch of bundles and discounts on my favorite games like Colossus and Undercover? That sounds like quite the deal. How can I use this service? Do you have a link provided?
I mean, Mercury just linked it for me. But
Wow.
Colossus
Wow.
and Undercover aren't games; they're bundles.
Bundles? That's what I said. Wow, Fear, my favorite.
I actually hate Fear.
Do I get special discounts and do you get extra rewards for using your code?
Actually, no, I get rewards, but
No?
they don't get us extra
You get
discounts.
rewards whenever I use your code, so I get discounts on my video games and you get rewards. This sounds like a win-win to me.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
So wait, did you just know I wasn't gonna have an ad read ready? So you just kind of made one up?
Yes.
That was very convincing.
That wasn't
I mean, it was
cringy at
better
all.
than his first one.
It was better than my first one.
Damn, I'll have to check
On,
this out.
on a more serious note, though, they're actually doing a thing called Bundle Fest right now, where it's
Yes,
like, it's like
you talked about that last time. They're having a bunch of bundles like daily.
yeah, it's like their like big thing of the year.
It's really cool. I've looked at a couple of bundles and I actually might buy one.
Yeah, all the ones that are coming out are out now. The one that I actually bought off the bat though was the Brawler because
Yeah.
I want to play Brawl Out. I want River City Ransom, and I just gave away Skullgirls, and I'm gonna give away Mortal
Ooh,
Kombat later
Mortal
on.
Kombat's in that one.
Yeah, maybe I'll make.
That's Skullgirls.
Maybe,
Yes, that is.
Hey,
Skullgirls.
you know, I could make our viewers fight right now. I can just reveal the code on stream.
Do it right now.
All right, hey guys, get ready. Order history.
Send it to me first. Be careful.
No, I'm just gonna reveal it here on stream so everyone.
I
can-
would love for it to like go into stream and one of us has already used it.
All right, guys, you can fight.
Go, babies, go.
This is the reward for watching the podcast
Oh
live.
man, I really want that Steam key too.
This is
Oh,
this
I
is the
love
reward for
Mortal
watching it
Kombat.
live. Neo, that's the one that I gave away in the Discord a while back with Skullgirls
Dude,
the
you gotta
DLC.
be. You had to do Mortal Kombat. Ah,
Well, I want the other two that are in here, and I already gave away
I
Skullgirls
wanted
in the
Mortal
DLC.
Kombat.
Just waiting on one viewer to hit everybody else offline now.
Shadow isn't trying. Ugh.
Dude, I'm gonna have to go and buy my own of that because I love Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. It's the complete edition. It's not like it's
Yeah,
X.
I
It's the
know.
one
I
before
really
that.
love. I don't care, dude. I love Mortal Kombat.
But we'll move on. So
Somebody already used it yet?
I don't know, but if they want to get it, and no one has, they can go back.
If someone used it, say so. Because if not, I'm just gonna use it right now. No, don't click away.
Oh my God, Costello! What has this podcast turned into?
It's Costello I wanted the game. The giveaway is rigged. You're rigged. Fuck you.
Every time a bundle ends, at least one person goes. Every time a giveaway ends, someone's like, "It's rigged." Like it's not rigged, guys. The bot does seem to favor some people. Like the odds seem to be a little off, but
Yeah,
like
I saw some guy get it like twice, like in a row. I mean, I got it. I won two or three times in a row once, so I'm not, super.
But like I have no control over it. Like I put it in
Alright,
the
go
bot, and the bot
Fuck
goes.
you.
Shadow got it.
I just finished putting the code in too.
Oh,
God damn it!
Rigged. All right.
Fuck off.
Let's talk about Soldier Boy.
I'm done, man.
But Yoshi's not here
Yoshi's not here. Yoshi!
Why does Yoshi have to be here?
because he's the one that likes talking about Soldier Boy so much.
That's my job. All right, this is my shit. So this is actually due to a tweet that I actually saw the other day before I knew that it actually blew up.
Yeah, this is I would like to just say, guys, this is 100% factual. The real reason Mr. Man left the Nintendo is because Soldier Boy made him leave with all his goddamn console.
Wait till you guys see this tweet. All right, so Soldier Boy reveals the real reason why Reggie retired from Nintendo.
Also, I would like to say that the new CEO's last name is Bowser.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, zooming. Okay.
And let me just show you a few things here.
So the only reason I saw this, by the way, there's a dude. His full Twitch name is Biff McSkylark. You're gonna hear something about him later on in the stream. But he actually wrote a comment on it, and that's what pulled up in my feed, and he was like pissed off about it, like everyone else. Really cool dude. Go check him out. He streams a lot earlier in the day than I do.
Seeker, I would like for you to put this as a part of the thing because I think you should look at all these.
What are you sending? What?
It's from Eurogamer.
Okay, I see it.
A bunch of jokes about how the CEO's last name is Bowser.
Okay, we'll pull up here in a minute then. I'm on Peter now. Mobile log is pissing me off. Okay, Neo. And LetterQuest is great, and you both win with the key. Okay. I like LetterQuest. It's an awesome game. So there's Nintendo of America had released a thing. It was an announcement about Reggie leaving Nintendo. I think most people already know about that. Soldier Boy responded with, "I made him retire." What a fucking hero.
What a great man.
That's pretty much all the context we have.
Yeah.
Made to retire from all the lawsuits.
Yeah. So Soldier Boy retweeted Nintendo's video discussing Reggie's retirement on February 22nd with a caption that hinted at his potential involvement in the change. He was not involved. This article is dumb. I read him retire, Soldier said, yada, 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 yada. So as said, Soldier's tweet was likely made in reference to his controversial console line, which is removed from his online store due to supposed legal action from Nintendo in late December 2018. However, that didn't stop his efforts. The rapper later introduced yet another series of consoles that imitated Sony's products, which were also removed at the same time that his website was removed. So then he made a new website. I wanted to create a new website with an equally new console, which was smaller and significantly cheaper than his previous systems. Soldier's console initiative garnered ample controversy due to his systems being ROM-hacked knockoff consoles available for purchase through sites like AliExpress and Amazon for a much lower price. You guys already know about all that. So, long story short, like they don't really go much on about it after that. Soldier Boy is claiming that somehow he's involved in Reggie retiring or leaving.
Dude, he hacked his fucking account and said, "Hey, you're fired." Or
I gotta go up. Peace out. All right, cool. See you later, Shadow Wolf. Holy fuck! Oh wow, Neo. Holy shit.
How do you not go on Discord for that long, or are you just that popular?
Yeah. But he has nothing to do with it. I guarantee you, even if there were lawsuits against him by Nintendo, what it sounds like there were, Reggie probably didn't even touch those. Why would?
I'm sure he didn't give a shit. I don't even think he knows who.
They definitely have a legal team, and Reggie's not going to be a part of that.
Reggie doesn't do shit with their legal team. I'm guaranteeing it.
Reggie does Reggie, all right.
Reggie is Reggie.
He's going to open up his own company now. He's going to call it Reggie.
I like Reggie too. He's a pretty cool dude.
What he's gonna do is gonna drop ship stuff from Alibaba.
Yeah.
Just channels that I'm
the Reggie boy.
In. Okay, Neo. So I'll be one of those here in like a month, right? So I don't know. Soldier Boy's. We already know that he's stupid, but he just pissed off a lot of people, and oh my god, you know what this is, right? He's just trying to get attention.
No, obviously.
There was something about him like releasing a new song or a new album soon, so he's trying to build up attention before then.
It's the same thing that PETA did with the Steve Irwin shit that everybody's been talking about. He's just trying to get people riled up so he gets more clicks on his site. Because PETA, I'm sure, did not actually care about anything they said about Steve Irwin. They guaranteed they did it just so they can get clicks on their fucking page and shit.
He's trying to get the biggest console comeback of 2019.
Yeah, that's what Pete is doing.
I like this.
But yeah, no. Obviously, he's just trying to get people or get more attention so he can go like, yeah, my product is legit more often.
I like this response. When he posted that, did you consider others had to read it as well? So yeah, actually, Biff, the guy I was mentioning earlier, actually just said you can only dream that people care 1%, even 1% as much about you retiring. Then again, it's been so long since you've had a hit, you might as well be.
Isn't he retired?
Soulja Boy, he's releasing a song soon. I just said that, or like an album.
Oh
or something.
yeah, that's right. He's back in the rap game, baby.
And he plugged that right after this Reggie thing.
Yeah, wow, what a great guy. See, I'm telling you, there's no way it wasn't or it clicks on fucking shit.
Yeah, like
Obviously, it's like, hey, I made this dude retire. Also, check out my new album. So people go on his site and they're like, make a new album. Fucking also fuck Nintendo.
Just oh my god, what an idiot.
Listen now, my mixtapes. Did he really? Can you scroll?
Look at this.
Photoshop his fucking album.
Soulja Boy actually retweeted this image, making fun of him.
Wow.
That makes me happy.
And Cineroar is a badass character too. Little Max sucks, man.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere from here. It's just fuck Soulja Boy. So what was that link you posted?
It was all the memes people made about Doug Bowser.
Right, because his actual last name was fucking Bowser.
Yup.
Okay, I like the Reggie is missing off the bat.
Yeah, that was my favorite one.
Luigi needs you and Hal. Stop Bowser, save the world, and Reggie now. Oh, did you see what he posted?
What?
It's a picture of himself holding a sign saying "Welcome, thank you for the warm welcome," and in the background, Mario and Luigi are tied up.
Oh yeah. There's also one where it's him as Bowsette.
Are you kidding me? Oh, what is this video? Hold up.
Oh, also, Mike just sent me a tweet.
That lag though.
Let me see. What happened?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. It's lagging like crazy. It's a video
Okay,
of memes.
Speaking of PETA, I got a thing Mike wants me to show.
Okay, did you send it?
Almost.
This makes me happy. No.
Yes.
No. Okay, what is it?
It is at Mitsu Show tweeted at PETA, or I guess whatever.
Oh no!
Replied.
Wait.
I don't know how Twitter works. Saying you are responsible for killing hundreds of thousands of pets every year. Miss all of us with your judgmental, ghoulish bullshit and delete your motherfucking account. You dumpster fire of an organization. In response to PETA's tweeting, Irwin's fucking birthday. Hashtag Steve Irwin was killed while harassing a ray. He dangled his baby while feeding a crocodile and wrestled wild animals who were minding their own business. Today's hashtag Google Doodle sends a dangerous, fawning message. Wild animals are entitled to be left alone in their natural habitats. This, obviously, as you could have guessed, pissed everybody off.
I like Mercury's response. How to make PETA cry. Mention Pokemon.
It's just this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is the kind of shit that is exactly what Soulja Boy did. They're trying to get more fucking clicks on their site.
Okay, so I actually didn't know about this whole PETA thing until earlier today. I was looking at memes on my break at work, and all I saw were PETA memes. Like, that was it. And I was like,
Yes,
what the fuck did they do this time? Was Reggie involved?
Like, you can talk shit about Steve Irwin all you want. I'm still gonna hate you for it, but like, why do it on his goddamn birthday and think you'd get away with it? They had a few more tweets after that saying Steve Irwin's actions were not on target with his supposed message of protecting wildlife. A real wildlife expert and someone who respects animals for the individuals they are leaves them to their own business in their natural homes. It is harassment to drag exotic animals, including babies taken from their mothers, around from TV talk shows to conferences and force them to perform as Steve Irwin did. Animals deserve to live as they want to, not as humans demand. This is the company that has had an 81%, putting down the rate for killing animals would be 81% for the ones they take in. I cannot remember the word. That's
Euthanize.
euthanization. Couldn't remember that word. So I've heard 81%. I can't actually confirm that it's 81%, but I know it's high. These are coming from the people that kill most of the animals that they take into their care.
I mean, top response, you don't go worry about animal abuse if there aren't any animals left.
That's fair enough.
Also, I just remembered I was messing with my recording thing on OBS the other day, and this recording might not make it to YouTube.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Did you not record?
No, we're recording.
Okay. What happened?
It might be running at a very
Oh, thank you, Mike. This is actually great.
It
Mike
might
just sent me.
It might
Don't know how
run.
accurate that is, by the way.
That's okay.
But
I
okay,
guess I won't show it.
the YouTube recording might run at a very bad frame rate, so I might have to just download the Twitch one. Oof, guys, are you guys seeing lag on stream? Because I wasn't a minute ago, so that should be fine. But I think my recording is gonna be fucked up.
If it's that bad, what's the plan?
I'm talking like 2 frames a second. I'll have to download the recording from YouTube, from Twitch, so it'll be a lower quality video.
That's fine. I don't care. What are they gonna look at anyway?
Exactly.
Let me send you this. Or Mike, can you send that in the retard gang?
Yeah, give me a sec.
He does. We
Out
don't
of
know how accurate
context.
this information is.
Out of
but-
context, no one will understand what you just said.
What?
Can you send that in the
Can you
retard
send
gang?
the retard gang?
That's the name of our Discord.
Oh, boy.
That's the
Someone
name,
posted it and replied to him, so.
That's our general in Discord.
You sent it?
Yes, he did.
let me
Dogs and
go.
cats killed by PETA.
Oh, okay, it's an image. Let me pull it up.
We don't know how accurate this information is, so don't take this to heart. But
Killed
I mean,
1,771.
this looks like something they do.
Man, they set a high score in fucking 2006 at 2,981.
Shit.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't think I can beat that record.
3,061 in 2006.
I can't beat that record.
97% killed.
I don't know if this is completely accurate, but god damn if it is.
So in 2006, yeah, it was 97.4% kill rate. Man, they're better at this than I am at Overwatch. Like,
Yeah, they're really good at killing animals, man.
Hey, Jesus,
Yeah,
welcome
I'd love
to
to see
stream.
their average KDA on this.
That is not good. don't say that. Yeah, these are real nice statistics. Dogs and cats
Yeah.
killed by PETA, not any other animal. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
just dogs and cats, by the way, and not the rest. I
But-
again, no idea how accurate this is, but holy
Right.
shit.
Take it with a grain of salt. Jesus. I don't know. I didn't really intend to cover the whole PETA thing because everyone
I
else.
really wanted to. I know everyone probably is going to, but I really wanted to talk about it because I love Steve Irwin. I used to watch his show when I was growing up.
Yeah. But once I had a Jesus, I met him in Suko's stream. Him or her.
Hi, Jesus.
Close.
Can you take the wheel?
Don't.
Or sorry, the wedge.
That's better. That's better. She just is a religion, by the way. So keep that in mind.
Jesus is a religion.
Yes, you have to worship.
Oh.
I am one.
Jesus X Christ.
I am one of the followers.
Speaking of, I'll be enjoying a cheesy stuffed crust pizza tonight. So thank you for appearing, Jesus.
Just had one.
All right.
It's a sign from the Jesus.
So we're gonna move on from PETA killing things to Bethesda killing things.
Yeah, hey.
Look at these segues, man. I'm on it today.
I would like to talk about this one myself, if you will let me.
Okay. I've heard a decent amount into it, but if you have as well, go for it.
I mean,
No, go for it, man.
okay. Well, I guess pull it up. Oh my god, dude! I just saw your Florida Man articles.
Certainly will take the wheel. Take the cheese wheel.
Yeah. Okay, so imagine you're playing Fallout 6, right? You're doing good. You're doing really good for yourself. In fact, you've been playing a lot of Fallout 76 because you finally found a game you enjoy, which is good. Even though your friends call you a fucking normie for playing it, you don't care because you're having fun, and that's fine by me. You're on your way, and you caring about more ammo than anyone could possibly fathom holding. Because why would you need that much ammo? Enemies are nothing anyway, and you don't PvP that often because you're playing on the servers that nobody PvPs anyway. You're reaching about 900 hours, a little over, in the West Virginia wasteland, and You find out you get banned
For doing
Just like
nothing
that.
wrong.
for doing nothing wrong. But
There's
you
the
played
image I
game
was trying to
way
find.
too well. In fact, you played so well that they were like, "Hey, you're not allowed to do that," and they ban you because you are holding too much ammo in your inventory. Legitimately, what happened to Reddit user, I don't actually know his gamer tag either. After applying the Bandolier perk card, it reduces ammo weight by like 90%. The guy went off and collected a bunch of ammo so he could like hold like fucking hundreds of it. 5mm ammo does not eventually weigh you down. So, or they found out that once they realized that 5mm ammo does eventually weigh you down, and they being the Reddit users that went to the subreddit to do all this shit and figure this shit out, they decided to drop it off in a suitcase in Watoga train station for other players. After acquiring so much ammo, however, they began to start trading between their main and secondary accounts. Given the sheer amount of time I've spent, quote, given the sheer amount of time I
Go on,
spent
Neo.
playing, what?
Nothing. Go ahead. I was talking to
I
Neo.
have spent playing. I have legitimately collected ludicrous amount of ammo. He said. They said. I don't know. The amount of ammo that the Fallout 76 player collected is unfortunately why Bethesda chose to ban them. In an email which can be found on this link. Can you click the link for me?
I actually have it full screen.
Oh. Bethesda customer support informed the player of the violation and that they would be banned until the next patch. In a follow-up email, the studio detailed the infraction having too much ammo. Here it is.
So here's actually the amount of ammo listed. Hey, Jesus is not following. Thank you very much, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
So he had 150,000 rounds of 45. He had 225,000 rounds of ultrasight, 72,000 rounds of 5mm, 55,000 rounds of 5.66mm, 5.56. But then on his
real quick,
on his other account, he had 140,000 of ultrasight ammo.
real quick, look in weekly toppings. Put that as your background while we
Wait.
talk about this.
Wait, what? What is it?
While we talk about this, put that image Ellie just sent as your background. For
Oh,
TV.
okay, that'll work.
But yes, you are correct. 150,000 45 ammo, 225,000 ultrasight ammo, 72,809 5mm ammo, and 55,949 5.56. Due to the extent and scale of the violation and what the game data shows, both accounts' access to Fallout 76 have been suspended until such time as this issue is fixed in a future patch. As previously advised, when the fix is live and confirmed, we will reactivate these accounts and notify you that you were able to access the game again with them. Which is bullshit, because all he did was play the game the way you wanted it to. It's not his fault that you guys stuck at making a video
So
game.
one of the big
Yeah.
things to take out of that email, by the way, was saying that he cannot make an appeal.
Yeah, they didn't say he could repeal it. He has to wait until the next patch.
No, it
If
specifically
they-
said he cannot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because where is it? Yeah, this decision is final, and no further appeals can will be considered at this time. Considered in this matter. So, like that image right here says, the one dude who cared about the game so much that when there was nothing to do, he found something. He collected ammo.
This
It
is a
was
man-
something to do, and he got
This
banned
is a
for it.
man who loves Bethesda, obviously, and who believed so hard in this game and how much he enjoyed it. He could be the only one that actually enjoys this game this much. And Bethesda said that he has too much ammo. He's obviously duplicating.
The pool guy.
Ban him.
Now, to be fair, the game actually does have a little cult following going on. And like the guy that I saw in the quartering was mentioning, like you don't need to feel bad for liking the game. If
No, don't feel bad. I personally think it's the worst excuse for a video game to date. But if you like it, you like it. As long as you have something that you enjoy.
Right. Actually, when I was in Suiko's stream earlier, we had a similar topic going on in a chat. We were talking about open world games and how someone in his chat hated them, and I love them. And I brought up Skyrim, and they said that like they absolutely hate Skyrim, and I was like, I fucking love, and I was like, I fucking love it. And they're saying all the shitty things that they hate about it. And
I mean, yeah, it's not perfect, but even I can
right.
enjoy it.
But like we were even saying, like, and it wasn't a bad argument or anything, but I ended up saying, like, you know, like that's the thing though. Like everyone's gonna have their opinion. Like I hate
Yeah.
MOBAs.
As much as it seems like I hate people for liking the things that I don't like, I'm not actually mad at anyone. I don't actually think lesser of anyone. I'm just like, if you enjoy something that's good, like find something that makes you happy.
Right. It
I
doesn't.
personally
right.
find that very hard to do because there's a lot of shit out there that video games, like it feels like recently with video games, personally, it's not something I can get excited about anymore. It's something that I wait for to come out and just wait for the reviews to say it sucks, because that's what it seems like recently.
Very
games
rarely is
coming
that
out.
not true for me. Fire Emblem Three Houses, I'm gonna like it either way.
But I'm very excited for Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, which is something I'm happy about for once. It's been a while since I've been actually genuinely excited about a game coming, so this is like a big thing for me.
What about Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter was something like that was one of the ones, one of the most recent ones that I was actually excited about. That was like a year ago though, or
Yeah,
two.
it was a year ago.
So yeah,
But
not really a good example.
it's just so shitty. They said they literally put an email that he cannot make an appeal. Like
Yeah, you cannot appeal this shit because we decided fuck you.
like that
Oh,
was
but thank you for playing our game, douchebag.
yeah that was
Basically what they said.
that was by far the shittiest part. Like that is
Yeah.
complete trash.
Like this could be forgiven if they said you can appeal it because probably our only fucking customer right now. But they didn't care. Man spends a lot of money in this game, spends 900 fucking hours in this game, which they lost.
Yeah.
Fucking most of the shit I play. That's more hours than I have on Bloodborne, by the way, my favorite game of all time. He just said, no, fuck you. You can't repeal this.
It's just
Like, goddamn.
I think it's more than I have on Overwatch.
Definitely more than... I don't know about that, actually.
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure it is.
It might be. Yeah, I don't think I played Overwatch for 900 hours. But I
Are you
definitely played
kidding
Warframe
me,
for
Marie?
900 hours.
You had 900 hours on Overwatch?
No, she hasn't gotten that much.
Okay.
Let me see how much I have.
Like,
right
900 hours is, no matter what game you're playing, a lot of...
Yeah.
That's disgusting amounts of times. That's as soon as you get off school or work, you play until you fall
now.
asleep.
Not even.
amounts
That's
of
like
time.
you don't go to work or school. You just wake up. and
Even
play
at
the
that
game.
point. How long ago was the game out?
Do what?
How long ago did the
Not
game out?
Actually, even sure.
Yes. Also, Anna's home and she just flung open the computer and door for some reason.
Anna, make me a sandwich.
Costello wants a sandwich. 900 hours, chump change, Destiny, cough, cough.
Yeah, Mike
She
has
just
spent
crawled
10,000
in the
hours.
room.
Mike has spent about like 10,000 hours on Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. Because he's like the most fixated in that shit.
Oh.
This man's been playing since Alpha Destiny 1, and he's kind of ridiculous.
I have 791 hours in Overwatch, but that is in the span of a year.
I don't know.
Then the span.
I-
This man plays since it came out, which it came out was what, last year, just at the end of the year. So
yeah.
900 hours compared to a year of 900 hours.
And I play a lot of Overwatch.
Neo wants to spot the wild Anna.
Fallout 76, November 14th, 2018.
Wild Anna.
Oh my.
Hello. I don't know where.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know. Fallout
So
76 is
it's
just gonna
not
keep
been
doing
out
its thing.
super long, and people have already. That guy already has dedicated.
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck Seymour did. So,
Oh, is he still saying sorry about the thing he fucked up?
Not really. You just want
Okay,
to,
good.
you want to tell me what happened? I guess I'll find out after stream.
Okay,
Um,
he also says, I cannot be more adamant that I have ever once owned an item in the excess of 100,000, and I believe that I have been banned due to others reporting me. Glorf 12 said I have often used 2 accounts to transfer items between my characters. I even detailed in the comments of the above Reddit post about how and why I do this. My belief is that people see a level 450 plus player trading with a level 2 character and immediately think, report him. I even get some players who harass me and I'm attempting to trade items. The post I mentioned that outlines their process can be found right here. It's a link. I don't think that's super important, but one of the devs even responded to it saying, "This is awesome. Thanks for sharing your insights with the rest of the community and helping other players out." It's one of the devs that said that,
Yeah.
but they still banned him.
Wow.
It's just and a patch. They're gonna make him wait for a patch. Like that's not how bans work. You don't bring him back when they can't do the thing anymore. Let's say he was cheating and they patch his ability to cheat that thing. They're gonna find something else to cheat on. If you're banning him, it's because you're banning him for good, and you need evidence for that. And their only evidence was, well, he had some ammo. He also has a fuck 10 hours in our game, but that's not equivalent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading a comment someone put on this post about something similar happening to NHL 95 on the Genesis.
I don't know.
He said, playing as the Calgary Flames, I went 80-2 for the season. It was a full 82-game season. I played them all, only lost to the Rangers and the Ducks. Fair enough. Ducks are a pretty good team. Took me a couple of months of casual play. I was getting ready to start the playoffs. But when the playoff list came up, I wasn't on it. His season was over. He called the EA customer support 1-800 number to figure out what was going on. They told him I cheated, or they told him he cheated. And they had built into the code that you had to lose at least 10 games to make it to the playoffs. What the fuck?
What?
Otherwise, you obviously cheated, and you weren't going to let you go to the Stanley Cup. No one could possibly get that good in NHL 95. I never understood why they cared to the point of coding it that way. Yeah, that's very similar to what's going on here.
So what happens when you get like so many wins and you realize that like
This man was so good at NHL 95, which I doubt was that hard, because this was back in 95. It was not hard to play NHL games before it was 2003. What was the thought process there? Like, no one could ever be that good at a game. That'd be like getting no hits on Dark Souls and then not letting you finish the game because you never got hit because I thought you were cheating.
yeah, like
Okay.
so all speedrunners are actually just cheaters because they didn't get hit.
Yeah, odd speeder. Well, technically they kind of are. They do a lot of shit.
Well, like non-glitch runs.
Yeah, but it's so ridiculous. Like, how do you fault someone for loving your game so much that they finally find something to do with it after 900 hours? Fuck you!
Okay.
You're not allowed to play our game anymore.
I will say one thing. Yoshi wanted to go over something on the Overwatch League, and I just don't want to. So
What?
he posted a link later on about the Overwatch League, and I just don't want to cover it.
Oh, I don't care about it. You don't have
Okay,
to.
cool.
Sorry,
Like-
Yoshi. I
Losing
just
yet
you
again?
should have done. Yeah, I know.
Right.
It was his team losing.
I'm really into the Overwatch League right now, but like I don't want to talk about it.
I'm
he's
actually
the one who
less
wanted
into
to.
it.
Well, like he's the one who wanted to talk about it. He's not here, so
That's
To
true.
be honest, I was more excited about it last year
Yeah, me too.
because this year
I'm
it's
probably
just
more
so
into it
good.
this year.
The reason I was so into it last year is because Dallas Fuel was exciting for me because that's a team in a place that doesn't really get much rep
I mean, yeah,
in the
and
gaming industry.
in preliminaries they
and
didn't
it
lose a
was-
match. In the preliminaries they
it
didn't
was
lose a match.
filled with go ahead.
No, I was saying like Dallas Fuel was promising, man. Preliminaries
Yeah, they were very
before the
promising,
league,
'cause
they
in the-
didn't
yeah,
lose
the
a single
preliminary,
game.
They were really good, and I was like, "Holy shit! This is a team, my team. This is a team for me." And it's full of some of my favorite Twitch streamers, and they've got such a promising group of people, but they can't act together when push comes to shove. They clearly couldn't handle it, and that made me really upset. So I guess I just kind of gave up on Overwatch League.
I mean-
XQC.
It wasn't even his fault. He was
See,
a good player. He just didn't.
I don't
he didn't
even
team.
have a team for my state, and that's a good thing. Tennessee would have the dumbest fucking team name.
Probably
Um,
the Tennessee Hurricanes.
Oh my god,
Understood.
the Tennessee floodwater.
Tennessee flooding a lot.
When we found out about
Be
Fusion,
brown and
actually-
green.
The Tennessee
Really?
tourists.
We made fun of
Fucking brown
Fusion
and
last
green.
year because they have the same colors as the hockey team in Philly.
That's awesome, Mike.
Well,
Big
that makes
sacks
sense.
and colors.
I actually kind of like that,
No, Mercury.
even though Philly's hockey team kind of sucks.
I don't know. I don't like hockey that much. So, I
So-
wouldn't know.
I actually recently got into it when my dad took me to my.
Do you know what
Okay.
Huh?
What?
Do you know what two topics no one's tired of hearing about?
Fallout Boy,
Fallout Boy, yep,
Okay.
and Panic at the Disco. No,
Panic at the Disco.
Fortnite and Apex Legends.
No, thank you. Let's skip this one.
Yeah.
We're just gonna very briefly go
We're-
over this.
We're vetoing it. We can't talk about it. Me and Elliot vetoed.
Okay,
Two on
okay,
one
all it
side.
is Fortnite is basically gone now. Apex is taken over on Twitch, bigger than it ever did with
Yeah,
Fortnite.
Apex. The only thing is, Apex now has more people on that. This just proves that the only reason Fortnite was popular because it was free.
They have more players and more streamers than Fortnite did at their peak.
At their peak.
You know,
Right.
I gave it another shot,
Get
and
fucked Fortnite.
I had fun, but it's just not my kind of game.
It's-
I played
I like it a lot. I think it's great. I'm glad Respawn made something without EA having to go up their assholes about it. I'm glad people are actually playing something Respawn made in depth because they deserve it. I think Respawn is a great company. I think they make great games, Titanfall 1 and 2 included. EA wanted to see those fail by making them release at the height of the two greatest games or greatest FPSs ever put out there. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Hey, Battlefield and COD are coming out. Why don't we put our game, guys, and everything you worked for?
Probably trying to use the competition, but it didn't work out.
That's
very well.
not how it works, though.
So this one quote. Apex had 25 million downloads in its first week. Fortnite reached 10 million over 2 weeks.
Wow.
So
Can we talk about how Overwatch only had 8,000 viewers on Twitch?
Yeah, fuck Overwatch.
wait, what? Like the Overwatch League?
Yeah.
They had 146,000 over I was watching earlier.
One day, I don't really know when it was, but Overwatch
Sounds like
only
Ellie's
had
full of
8,000.
shit.
Okay. I'm not full of shit. I'm telling you, it only had 8,000.
I have.
When Overwatch League is not live, they only had 8,000 viewers.
I mean, I can believe that. No one wants to watch like plebeians play. They want to watch fucking. But like I said, we're not going to talk about this long. Apex is a good game. Fortnite is not. Moving on.
Since Overwatch is brought up, I do like how the new season pass lets you watch from the point of view of the players. I think that's a really good idea.
Yep, and I fucking love it.
I really want to get it.
I love it.
You actually got to do it for free. The first game they put up, and I enjoyed the hell out of it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's what I've been using to watch.
If you watch Owl with me, I get it for free.
I don't want these pass this year though.
Yeah, guys.
What if they come out with something?
Are you forcing me to fucking? Are you forcing me to have you buy it for me?
I'm forcing you to watch.
That's what
Owl.
it feels like.
I need a buddy.
But hey, anybody in chat?
Okay, Ellie.
if you
my
do
birthday's
like,
coming up next month. You can buy it then,
Okay.
but
or
if
a
you,
month after next.
if you do like the Overwatch League, I would suggest getting the pass because you get like
I have
fucking.
440 hours for Destiny 2 or Destiny 1.
But you get
We're
emotes.
not sponsored by Overwatch in every way.
That's all of
Anyway.
Destiny combined.
Oh yeah, okay.
like-
Yeah, I don't play Destiny a lot.
Like you get emotes for your team of choice. You get other emotes along the way. You get points
Yeah,
for the
I know.
game.
I had the original season pass. Ellie bought me last year. So I know how it works.
But you can
If they
also
come out with something
spectate.
cool, then yeah.
But you can spectate players of your choice. You don't have to watch the main
I
feed
know.
anymore.
Yeah, I know. I watched how it looked. I was really excited. Defron.
And
Or
by the
not
way,
Defron, the other one.
that's not always a thing. Sometimes players won't have a cam.
Really?
Yeah, and sometimes their cams will just end. Like they'll have like one view for like a player, and after a while it'll end, and they'll change that view for another player, and it's
No, that's
For-
whenever they go. Whenever they die, is usually it switches off. Is what I noticed.
nope. You
Really?
stay, you stay on them, but sometimes they're
Oh,
they're
okay.
handled weird. I was watching a match the other day, and they really need to streamline this. Just fucking show their screen.
That'd be interesting. Yeah.
Because I was watching I was spectating Cruz when he was playing with Eternal on their last match, and when I was watching him, the camera was on third person, then it switched over
Yeah.
to Widowmaker for a while, then it went back to him in first person, showed him do actually it was good timing as he got a fucking crazy kill, then it went back to Widowmaker for a little bit, then back to him in third person, and it's why just it says it's his point of view, show his goddamn point of view.
Yeah, I had the same problem like that because I was looking at the tanks. I forgot who was playing tank that time,
Neo.
but all I saw was a lot of Tracer gameplay.
It works well when it works, but I've had a few issues with it so far. But I'm not saying it's complete shit because
It's actually a really good idea. I actually like it. Good
Yeah.
job,
It-
Blizzard.
it needs some more work. But I can't. Blizzard is known for doing bad shit. I don't think this is bad. It just needs a little more work.
mean, only
Another
kind of
Overwatch thing. Are you guys ready for the new hero that's being teased?
Yeah, who is it? Not going to be Mr. Sparkly Robot Face everyone wants to drop porn of?
It's gonna be a support. It's
Thank fuck.
Yes.
another one.
Thank
The
fucking
Brigada
Christ.
and Moira.
It's about time we had another one. We haven't got a.
I don't know. I want
The
to
last one they put
consider
out was shit.
the last two. Moira's just.
Moira's annoying. Brigade's annoying. I want a tank that's not completely asshole.
I
want
want
one that actually makes sense to come out.
Another
because-
shield.
We need
Yeah, I would
something.
like another shield
yes,
tank.
we need
Yeah,
another shield,
another
not
shield
another
would be
fucking
nice.
Hammond. And
The
we need.
only options we get out of shield tank is Reinhardt and Orisa. That's two fucking people. We have like 4 off tanks.
But the
Mhm.
only 2 healers that are even good as solo healers are Lucio and Mercy. We need another person who can solo heal.
Yeah,
Lucio
Moira can
solo
solo heal
healing? Are you
I-
crazy?
Do you have any matches I had to solo heal as Lucio in comp?
Yeah, like Lucio can definitely solo
Really?
heal.
Oof, I feel so bad for ya.
It's why I have so many hours on Lucio. and
Okay,
Brigitte.
Moira
I've been playing
can.
more Lucio recently.
Moira
Good.
can solo heal, but nobody who plays Moira focuses on healing.
Yeah, I know. That's.
Yeah,
I feel like
I
the only
have-
Moira in existence that actually fucking heals.
Yeah.
I have a hard time playing Moira because of the fact
The
that
auto
you
aim?
have to refill your juice
Yeah,
up.
the whole feeling, refilling with damage that people get carried away is what it is. That's why you gotta
Yeah, yeah, and even if like you're damaging to get healing juice back, and you don't have enough to heal your tank, and then your tank dies, and then they're like, Moira, why aren't you healing? I'm trying to get my healing juice, okay?
I don't think it's that hard.
Well,
Moira
it's not hard. It's just it's hard not to get carried away sometimes.
Moira feels like an easy hero to me. Like
I
especially
have a hard time with her.
I actually my first game with her was
she
I
can
got-
solo people like crazy.
Yeah, she's really good.
but I personally have a hard time with her.
I used to love playing her back whenever she first came out, and I had like played the first 3 matches with her, got really good. I got her achievements off the bat, and then after that, she just kind of lost interest for me because healing was boring
Yeah.
as shit.
The only use for me with Moira now is when you do 6v6, you just go all Moiras and it's complete cancer.
That is a lot of fun to do. I do love doing that.
We had one team that was like getting really mad at us, and they kept like saying like it's a shit comp. I'm like, we're doing 6v6. Everyone needs a shit comps.
Yeah,
Like
you can't really blame one comp for being unless you're all random heroes and you really want like what's the point of doing no limits and picking different heroes is my question.
Yep.
Why do people keep doing that?
best thing that we did though was we did 6 mercies versus 6 mercies, and it was amazing.
One time we went all Winstons, and the enemy team just so happened to be all Mercies. Just so happened, okay?
Wow.
All
I think I
right.
was there for one of those. Me and
Yeah, I'm
Shane. I
pretty
remember
sure.
doing one of those with me and Shane.
So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were there. The one I'm talking about.
I want to go on to the next one because this one is just
Oh, Anthem.
yes.
Sweet. I've been waiting.
So
You guys know how much of a shit show Anthem was at release. I've been watching a lot of gameplay. I refuse to buy it unless it goes on sale.
okay.
Um,
Beforehand, I want to say something. Everyone was so excited. Everyone was so excited for Anthem. I never really voiced my opinion on it because I didn't want to get like
that is true.
I didn't want to get shat on. I wasn't.
You need to be a little bit more carefree about that, man.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't very excited about Anthem. When Mike sent me the key for it, I was like, hey, cool, now I can try it out. But I had no intention of buying it until I heard that it was fucking stellar. Because it didn't look like it. And looking at the mechanics in the game, it looked like they were going to have a lot of issues actually getting it to work the way that they wanted it to. And
I'm gonna be honest.
not only that, but the trailer that they released was such well planned out.
I know.
That
That's what I'm saying. They made it look really good, and watching gameplay of it looks fun. It looks like it's a lot of. It looks like the gameplay is pretty fun, even though I've seen a lot of combat scenarios where the enemies just stand still. In fact, actually, I've got the greatest video for you for that.
So,
But like, it looks like a fun game,
you know,
but it isn't.
if you
From
guys
so many people have told me it isn't.
if you guys watched the original trailer for it, there were like people talking in voice chat, and it was like really fake. Like, I think there are porn actors who are better actors than the voice actors they had for the Anthem trailer. Because like no players act like this when they're working together. Like when
technology.
when me, Mike, and Costello were playing Destiny together, we were yelling like "fuck you" and like "why the fuck did you die?" Like we weren't like, yeah, okay, this, like, you know, they were like using like code and shit, and like no one uses fucking code. You're playing a goddamn game.
Yeah, the only times I ever use code is maybe in a difficult situation, but that's very rarely do I go like, "Oh, watch your flanks, you cover the backside." Like I don't talk like that. That's cringy shit.
When I saw that trailer, I was like, oof, this game is being dodged.
I want you to this 20-second video or 2-minute video. I want you to play this. It's got everything to do with what we're talking about.
Okay, did you just link it?
It's Quiet Shallow, one of the greatest YouTubers of all time. I used to watch her for her Warframe content, but she's done a lot more other stuff now. Anything Warframe related, really. She just started doing Destiny.
Proving that Anthem was great in 20 seconds.
Yes, do play that. On
Why is
stream.
YouTube not loading? Holy shit.
I had a similar problem with
I think I found
Funimation a while
20
back.
seconds of game footage that perfectly
What the fuck?
encapsulate the entire
Yeah, that's
Anthem
really weird.
experience.
I think my internet's going to
First
shit.
watching 40
Yeah, I think it's your internet, because mine was
seconds
fine. Let it load
spotting
for a little bit.
ordinary.
Well, I'm gonna lower the quality down to like 480.
Understood.
Is this frame rate the video or the actual game?
That's you.
Yeah, Google Chrome is going to hell.
Rip.
Alright, let's...
Yeah, my even Streamlabs is slowing down. We can't do YouTube today.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, YouTube is not gonna happen today. Now it's running fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look
Everything
in.
okay?
I wonder if Anthem's running in background.
I guess no Costello's YouTube corner today.
God damn it, I had a great video too.
I'm running Task Manager because remember the last time I had bad lag on stream, it was because Anthem was running in background. I never ended up uninstalling
you-
Anthem.
Can you not, like, download the video through one of them MP4 sites where you download it through the MP4 and then just play it from that?
Maybe, but probably wouldn't be a good idea either.
Not on
Um,
stream, of course.
Oh, Streamlabs is taking up 74% of my CPU. That is not normal.
Jesus, dude.
Like, it's just Streamlabs. Nothing else is taking up, like, shit.
It's probably because of how many tabs you have open, Seeker.
Yeah, all my tabs in Streamlabs. It's Streamlabs. It's not Google Chrome. Google's taking up 2%.
Wow, Chrome's not doing a whole lot, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think I might know why, but for this stream, we'll have to deal with it. We're also at the end stream.
Yeah, that's
and-
unfortunate. I guess no video. It's, not that important. It's just a video explaining.
But yeah, I don't have that many
Uh,
tabs open.
All the video is she goes around. She plays a 20-second clip. A guy shooting at the ground in front of her, and she pummels him to the ground. Then a dog comes up, bites her, and then stands there. She kills the dog. She walks up to a guy who has no weapon in his hands and is pretending to shoot, and then he gets frozen and then blown up. And then in that, she makes fun of everything that happens, saying, "Oh wow, it's such a lore building. This guy's obviously a pacifist, but he was enlisted in the army forcefully. That's why he's shooting the ground. Such lore building." And it was really funny.
So, what actually happened here is this dude was paid to review the game. Now, first off, that's a really shitty way to go about things. If you are a critic of any kind, don't accept money to review a game. You can
Actually, always do. That's great, man.
you should accept
Fucking money just to say something sucks.
You can accept review copies and explain that you got it as a review copy, but you don't get paid for it. However, this dude did it kind of the right way. He was paid to do a review, and he did a review of it and said it was a complete shit game.
It was a short video, like maybe 12 minutes, and he was talking negative about the game on YouTube. I think what was the guy? GG Man Lives or GGG Man Lives?
I believe
Was
so.
the name? They apparently he had to take down his content because the publisher EA said he was forced to remove his content because apparently they didn't like that he was doing bad things for their bad game.
Yeah, so he ended up claiming that the reviewer said he was not allowed to do anything, allowed to say anything negative about the game if he was going to keep the watermark in the video. So actually here, Lee Williams replied to him saying, "Hey, both, just wanted to clear something up. Nobody isn't blacklisted by us. Our team in Australia asked the video be taken down here because some of our conditions on disclosure on disclosure on sponsored I assume sponsored videos were not met. Nothing to do with the content of the video. We encourage the game changers to be honest in their content. This is one of the most important parts of the program, and the community trusts them because of that honesty. Feel free to ask me or any of the game changers about how it works." So no, that's not what happened. He literally says here that they were not blacklisted and that it was taken down because of conditions on the disclosure. Well, the thing is, he even stated here that the thing he violated was that he can't talk negative about it.
Right.
Like, it was due to the content. He violated the contract because he talked negative about it. Now, this
Yeah.
video right here, if you guys are curious, I kind of can't play it.
Well, obviously.
look up GGG Man Lives. He re-uploaded it just to remove the watermark, and said my re-upload Anthem review. It's still what's the name of the title? It's still something.
My re-upload of Anthem review.
It's still bad.
In parentheses.
Yeah. So the dude's video still went live, and if anything, it's going to get a lot more views because of this. And good, because if anybody was here, I tried to stream Anthem, and if you recall, it took up 90% of my CPU. By the way, guys, the reason Streamlabs is doing this, long story short, I was trying to do a thing with my camera. I upgraded the video recording quality to the max, because for video recording, not for streaming, it ended up fucking it really bad. And I didn't turn all of those settings back before I went live today, and I am currently recording. So Streamlabs,
problem again.
Yeah, so Streamlabs is taking up all these resources because recording this thing at like crazy settings.
Yeah, maybe let's not.
I was just testing something, so it'll be fixed right after the stream ends. It'll be back to normal after this.
Yeah, you guys don't get to enjoy it until after.
It'll be good on the next stream.
Can I just say one of the comments to this thing is, what do you expect from the worst company in America rated by Consumerist for the second year in a row?
What did it say? Sorry.
What do you expect from the worst company in America rated by Consumerist for the second year in a row?
I like the guy's response. Damn, bet they don't hang them up on their wall.
I'd hang that up on my wall. I'm the worst. Fuck you.
If you're applying, this guy says,
saying I paid you to lie, not paying you to be honest.
This guy said I'm into gaming. Yes, you're leaving a response on a gaming article. We assumed so.
Thanks, man. I'm glad you're into gaming. Cheers.
When are people going to stop supporting EA?
I like The Sims.
It is like saying I paid you to lie. I'm not paying you to be honest. Yup. I put GGG into the search bar on YouTube, and his channel was the first thing to pop up. The first thing that popped up was the re-uploaded Anthem review. Yep, so he got some views on that. I said it's better than Destiny, but not as good as earlier BioWare games, but hope they add to it. I can agree it's probably going to be better than Destiny if it wasn't fucking broken.
Yeah, right now it's got no content.
Right, Windows 95 Windows 95 said no, it's not.
I've heard so many people tell me that I thought I was in the end game, but apparently there's no end game.
There's Grandmaster 1, but after that there's no point in doing the next two because they don't give you any better gear.
I love seeing this. They're arguing about what's better, Destiny or Anthem, and then at the end they end it happy.
Yeah, it's really weird when you see people end things actually happy. Why is this guy's name Windows 95?
Because that's what his computer is running. Same here.
Okay. What I really don't like, and what threw me off of this guy's argument, Craig, is that he put fucking emojis in. Once you put emojis in your argument, I immediately just ignore everything you say and think you're stupid from then on out. Personally, that's just how I think of it.
I'm the same way with the word bud. If you call someone bud during an argument, you're trying to devalue them as a person, and you can go fuck yourself.
Anything like that.
Well, I guess I better shut my whore mouth right now.
Yeah, shut up, bud.
Yeah, Mike, how often do you call someone bud when you're arguing with them?
All the time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can.
But I also use that when I'm not arguing, so.
All right, bud, calm down.
All right, bud, calm down.
All right, he's ready for Florida Man.
Now I'm ready for my video, but apparently we don't get those because somebody doesn't know how to fucking fix this shit.
I know. We'll do this video and another video next week. How about that?
Yeah, actually, that kind of works out.
Oh, goddamn.
We'll do 2 videos. If I didn't fuck up my thing, I'm professional, all right?
I'm sure you are.
So, I actually want to cover the less funny one first. So I had them in the wrong order posted. So the one that says Florida Man pulled a Florida Man.
God, I hate you.
God, it's so loud!
Florida Man time.
Okay, so... God, I can't even talk now. My ears hurt. My headphones are turned up loud, man.
You shouldn't have turned up my volume. It's all of your...
I gotta go. I still feel blessed from my radiating appearance. Oh God! Thank you for hanging around, Jesus. I assumed you had left earlier, but thank you very much for the
sure
work.
To eat plenty of cheese later. I have lots of Baby Bell.
But thank you for
understood.
Thank you for the lurk. We do this every Sunday. This is the Nutbox podcast. Aside from this, I do a bunch of variety stuff. I'm sure Asuko's already plugged me enough.
Party horn.
The party horn was amazing. All right, so this one's short, so I'm just going to read it verbatim. A Florida man stole more than $30,000 in rare coins and Mercury in rare coins and cashed them in for a fraction of their value at change machines at area grocery stores. Investigators said. Palm Beach Sheriff's Office investigators said that Shane Anthony Melee, 40 years old, stole the rare presidential coins valued at $1,000 each, and other items worth a total of $350,000. Investigators said that he sold some of the coins to a pawn shop for $4,000. Then exchanged the majority of them through Coinstar change machines at grocery stores, which will only give him face value for them a fraction of their worth. He was arrested with grand theft and unrelated drug charges. So, this dude had stolen, as far as the coins themselves go, $30,000 in coins.
I'm sorry, say it again. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my god. They didn't have a kind of coins. They're going to be like quarters or like dollar coins or whatever. But he put them in a fucking Coinstar when they're like rare collectibles worth what is it, $1,000 each, and he fucking turned them in for either 25 cents or $1 per.
25 cents for every dollar?
No. So they were coins, and so they're going to be worth like 25 cents or $1, right? But they're very rare coins, so they're actually worth $1,000 each. But as far as the United States government is concerned, they're only worth what is printed on them. So he turned them in at a Coinstar machine.
Oh, so he was like, hey, give me some money.
What a hero. But he knew they were worth a lot of money, because he sold some of them to a pawn shop for $4,000.
How many, like some of it $4,000 each?
Oh, I doubt it. He doesn't seem to be smart enough for that.
Florida man's stupid. Stop being dumb. Why is Florida so fucked up is my question. Florida sucks. Why do people live there?
I don't know. Is there
the only good thing about it is Guardian Con.
Guardian Con. All right, and
not wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I know, Mike. That's like your fucking thing.
He's helping out there, man.
I know.
He's got to support it. Everybody go to Guardian Con this year. I might get to go.
Actually,
3 million
Can I
raised
go?
last year.
Speaking,
Ellie, you want to go to Guardian Con with me?
Hey, speaking of raising money, before we read the next Florida man thing, I have something to announce that some of you might already know about. Earlier,
you're gay.
Yes.
Understood.
But that's
You're taking a relationship to the next level.
That's not yes.
I do.
All right, let me get the rain. Let me take this one off.
I do.
So I mentioned earlier a Twitch streamer named Biff McSkylark. He does a lot of charity streams and stuff like that. Well, we actually both share the same sponsor, and I met him through that. And he's actually going to be doing an event in May called Mega May. So it's all Mega Man games being streamed throughout the entire month. And
when is this? And directly on like the 1st of May, or
from the 1st to the last, it's the entirety of May.
What's your Twitch?
You say what's my Twitch?
What's his Twitch?
Biff BIFF Mick Skylark.
Mick Skylark. Are y'all like friends now, or you know each?
I've been talking to him a decent amount.
Okay, so basically you're the best of friends.
Yeah, that's it. So essentially, we're gonna be supporting a charity called Water Aid. And it's what you think it is. It's like helping supply water and water purifying supplies to third world countries. So
tell them to come to Tennessee. We got plenty.
Well, I signed on for it, and he ended up apparently it blew up more than he expected. Now there's like 30 streamers involved. Yeah, so like me and a few people like signed on originally. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, let's spread the word around, and then he was like, shit, we have too many.
How do you have too many to help with a donation? Wouldn't more be better?
Oh yeah, that's the point. Is that he has to like balance all of them. Like we all send in like these application things and all that. And this dude's a lot bigger than me. He's at 1.4 thousand followers on Twitch.
He's at 1,426. He's got he's really good. I like him.
Yeah, he's a lot bigger than me. So apparently,
actually, this month he's raising money for Child's Play charity. So he's actually doing a charity thing right now.
Yeah, he always is. His last charity they raised like $12,000. So during the entirety of the month of May, not bits or subs, I can't make those convert. But
We just recently played Monster.
every single donation won't even go to my PayPal. It goes directly to WaterAid. So
during month of May?
during the entire month of May.
So you're okay, sweet.
Yeah, I'm turning up my own donations and doing it for WaterAid.
Man, I'm proud of you. Maybe
So
I'll do one of those
I
if
am
got any
specifically going to be streaming the Battle Network games, because those are the ones.
Battle.net?
No, Battle Network. They're the ones I'm really interested in. So I'm gonna be doing those. If I beat, I'm gonna do one of them. Obviously, if I manage to beat it before the month is over, I'm probably gonna go into ROM hacks and like fan made games.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm kind of excited for it. Now, WaterAid has also never worked with Twitch streamers before, so apparently they're
So
really
it's the first time.
right. Apparently they're super excited about it. So
Really? They're
they're
not nervous because I'd be nervous.
well, they're actually working with us. So they're actually going to
They're
be
Twitch streamers we're talking about, though.
yeah. Well, they're going to be promoting our streams,
Awesome.
which is really cool. They're actually going to be hanging out in chat and stuff like that. From what I've heard,
So
and they're
can we do
actually
something like that.
well,
for
they're
Nutbox?
they're also going to have rewards for the streamers that raise the most money. I'm obviously not going to be up there. That's not going to happen.
Yeah,
But it's a
clearly, 'cause you
really
suck.
it's a really cool thing for them to do. So
Right.
I'm excited about it. So starting in May, and by the way, I'm taking a vacation that starts on the 29th of April and ends on the 5th of May. So I'll be streaming a
That's-
lot.
Sweet. I can't wait because that you're just at the right time to leave. Good.
Well, I'm going to be streaming.
No, you're gonna. I
Well-
mean, you're not gonna miss the. Never mind.
I'm confused.
Best
You
week
get
ever
that?
of all time is in May.
That was your birthday.
There's me and my best birthday week.
I
so
couldn't
it's-
hear any of that.
Yeah, you
just cut
glitched
off.
out.
Me and my best friend share a birthday week, so in April we have like an entire week where we just celebrate each other.
Aww,
It's kind of cute.
gay.
Gay.
I will fucking eat your eyeballs.
That's what I was
okay?
thinking, Marie, but I didn't want to be the one to do it.
Listen, she's great. She's the reason I bought Kingdom Hearts 3, okay? I'm gonna give her some appreciation.
So understand
Understand.
that during May, I will be doing the podcast as normal, and possibly I might be doing Jackbox once in a while, stuff like that. But it's going to be a lot of Mega Man stuff. But even during the podcast, my donation box is going to be for them.
Entirely dedicated to that service.
Right.
I'll have to donate.
And I'm actually going to try to get a thing set up where you can actually see how much, not only like my channel has raised, but how much all of them have raised together, both on screen.
Fantastic.
Right. It's going to take a little bit of work to get, I have to like capture the website, but it'll work. But no, I'm really excited for it. I might end up doing something special for the highest donor as well on my stream. But we'll see that. That's still a while away, so we'll figure that out as we go.
Sweet.
But yeah,
Can't
I'll-
wait. It sounds like a great deal, actually.
Now, Costello, you included, if you guys know any streamers that are big into Mega Man, let them know. Understand that Biff is not going to accept people that don't have a passion for the series.
I'm into Mega Man.
Because like I actually have a shelf in my living room that is full of Mega Man stuff.
Dude, I got a fucking... I can't find it, but I got an orange Mega Man from my Loot Crate.
Oh yeah.
I have it up on my
L-
shelf.
Let me find it because I actually sent it to Biff. So let me scroll up and actually find that
I
image.
do believe I have a friend who's like super into Mega Man. I could probably give him my stream key if he wants to do it.
Actually, here is what the donation button is actually going to look like. Biff actually made that himself. But now this picture I have of it is not updated. I have some more stuff here now. On the very back of it, like right about here, there's actually a giant plush Proto Man hanging on the wall.
Yeah, that's what I have, a Proto Man.
Plush Proto Man.
No, not a plush. It's a statue.
Damn. What do you do for a person's bank account pen to be the last? Neo, that's probably a bad idea.
Not important, but I just wanted to share it.
But yeah, what's ironic because I actually picked up a Battle Network game recently.
What'd you get?
Battle Network White 3, literally right before I met this dude.
It's a call from the gods, man.
It is.
Is that Captain Falcon?
But
Yeah, obviously Captain Falcon.
I figured. I don't have that, mind you. I was just wondering. Yeah, sure, Neo. But last Florida Man article.
Oh, we're still doing that?
Yeah.
How come you need to do two?
Mercury just sold out because I want to talk about both of these, and this one's fucking great. Florida Man arrested with cocaine stuffed Lunchables.
Holy shit. Okay, I like this one.
Go ahead and add this one to the Florida Man files. 2 Florida men were arrested in Ohio in possession of $84,000 worth of cocaine stowed safely inside a couple of Lunchables boxes. The driver reports that the Ohio State Highway Patrol pulled over a rented Ford F-150 because it was cruising down the Ohio Turnpike at a dangerous in a dangerous manner. The report notes excess speed and aggressive lane changes. A particularly bad idea given the excess amount of cocaine in the really aggressively dumb hiding place. After ordering the driver to exit the vehicle, the police confiscated a semi-automatic handgun, then searched the trunk. That's when they found a pair of, per the drive, suspiciously heavy boxes of Lunchables, which, when opened, did not reveal trays of luncheon meat, crackers, and corn syrup. Instead, it was just Coke. So those are the boxes, the packages of Coke.
Cocaine is heavier than a Lunchable?
Oh, wow. It's like packing it full of flour. It says, "Oh, I wish I could tell you the Coke was stuffed in the little Lunchables cubbies, but alas, no, just Coke. $84,000 worth of Coke and Lunchable boxes." Questions.
$84,000, huh?
I like this article. Questions: did they eat the Lunchables? Why Lunchables?
I wonder if they probably just ordered 15 grams, $50,000.
Do you think
Ate all
when
the
the
Lunchables.
cops, do
So,
you think when the cops found it, they were laughing?
oh, probably.
I would imagine.
So if you look at this, by the way, do you see the little tear on the side? It's possible the cop did that, but usually you see them packaged like this because they're trying to prevent the smell from coming out of the package. So they wrap it like in layers and layers of duct tape with a bag on the inside. Usually they put that inside of like a cooler of some kind, stuff like that, so drug dogs can't find them. But if that's a tear that the cops didn't put in it, they're really bad at their job. Also,
well, they got caught putting them in Lunchables. Do you really think they're that good at their job?
you think Nintendo and do you think Nintendo's gonna sue because they got Mario on there on that Lunchables, and then they have Minions on the other?
They're gonna sue the fucking cocaine people.
No, they're gonna sue the county for releasing these images.
Yeah, that's true. Probably.
Can you see the link
You guys see
for the
the,
Lunchables thing? I can. Did I see the
Minions thing? Did you guys see the post about how the Minions were the most evil person in the world at the time, like the person who's got the most villainy, but they covered like because apparently they were away during World War II in Antarctica to make sure people didn't come to the conclusion that the Minions helped Hitler in World War II.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude! What the fuck?
They implying that if they weren't in Antarctica until 1960, they would have helped Hitler in World War II.
Holy shit!
Let's not go there right now. I think we've because like remember this is going to YouTube. We've said a lot of shit to piss them off today.
Dude,
I mean, we're talking about
I already used the
cocaine.
word rape last time.
Yeah, we're talking about cocaine, and we talked about you know
Dude, we're
fucking
probably not gonna get
sexism.
monetized because of our comments anyway.
Where do I put clips on the Discord? I believe I have a stream videos page. I'm not sure if you guys can actually post there or not.
I do not know actually.
I don't know if the
I
permissions.
don't use your Discord.
I don't know if permissions are set up for that.
Don't you just do it in the general chat?
You can post it in general, and I'll relink it. I'll make a page where you can start posting clips.
Yeah, stream videos. No, these are just videos for your stream.
Guys,
And
too hungry.
only you and Yoshi so far are able to put it in there. You, Yoshi, and Neko.
Yeah,
Nico.
I'll change that. But yeah, I'll give you guys a place where you can post.
Yeah, where's my
clips.
privileges?
So just put it in general. Well, you're not an admin.
I
You know what happens when we give you privileges?
You scared the shit out of me, dude.
You fucking go on a rant about purple for 10
Yes. Speaking of which,
Not
did
privileges,
you
That's all right.
did you guys see the
Wait,
thumbnail I made for
well, then
that?
after his brand.
No, Ellie, you weren't around last stream, were you?
No, I was not.
Oh, well, go and watch our video, the first 10 minutes of it.
Did you guys see the thumbnail I made for that?
What?
Yeah.
No?
This is it. I'm not sure if Streamlabs captured it. Let me check. Yeah, that's the thumbnail I made for that video.
I don't see anything.
It's on the TV, man.
Oh, it's on your stream. I'm not watching your stream.
Why are you not watching
Oh.
the stream?
Cool.
The purple
I like it.
episode.
You should have made everything purple.
You should make everything purple.
I
preferred.
I'm purple. Da ba dee da boo da.
Sorry, that hurt me.
Oh,
Okay. So yeah, I think we're done for the day. Do you think we're done for the day? That's all of our
I
articles and
I
announcements.
think
and all
we're
that.
pretty much done. Also, guys, go to Guardian Con. It's for a charity.
Oh, I would actually like to retract a previous announcement temporarily, at least. Due to time and me having too many projects, the whole YouTube idea is scrapped for the time being. That might come on later down the road, but for right now, it's just not something I'm going to be focusing on.
Sweet.
Um,
Can't wait to not do that.
Oh yeah, speaking of cons, me and Recluse are both talking about going to AGDQ.
You should go to Guardian Con instead.
I don't want to go to Florida. Fuck Florida. It's like the
But,
worst state.
dude, listen, man.
Which
Dude, I
guy
almost
wants you
moved
to
to
go?
Florida.
we could get 2 rooms, right? You guys share yours, we'll share ours, and we can all meet up and do some fucking Destiny shit.
Or
Mike's
Or-
helping out there, so he's all good on his part, and then we can go to Disneyland
or
afterwards.
you can come to
Who I
AGDQ
would really.
because if I went to Florida, I would have to fly. And I'm gonna drive to AGDQ.
Yeah, so would I. Do you know how long it takes to get from where I am to Florida?
No.
2 fucking days.
You're driving?
No, I'm not driving. I
Okay.
would never drive to
But
Florida.
that's my thing. I don't have the money to fly out. That's what.
Yeah, I was.
Because if I
think-
did,
it's not until the summer. So if you can save aside, if you want to go
Well,
with us, you can go.
if I did, I would be going to TwitchCon, but that's a $500 plane ticket.
Yeah, that's more expensive than Guardian Con.
Yeah, but no, I might go into AGDQ. Because it's a 7-hour drive for me, and I can do that. So
Mm-hmm.
it's out towards DC. So yeah, there's a possibility I'll be going. It's still, not confirmed. It'll be like in a year, anyways.
Oh, dude, I would like if you ever get the chance to go, we could all go to a con.
Yeah, the other one I've talked about is PAX.
Could you imagine podcast at the con? Be great, dude.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
What if we had a panel?
Costello,
Yeah, because we're that popular.
yeah, Costello, do me a favor and look at the top left corner of my stream right about now, and tell me that we're gonna have a panel.
Dude, I was the one who brought it up, first of all, so don't shit all over me for that. Secondly, dude, we're the fucking best. I'm the best snack streamer in the world, okay? I'm gonna have a panel.
Oh yeah, Knack has the biggest following, don't they? Just saying.
Didn't I tell you I'm ranked number 2 in Dance Dance Revolution? Of course, people are gonna go for me.
I've been trading blows with other Book of Demons streamers for top player in Book of Demons. Do you know why? Because Book of Demons is not a big game to stream, and there's like no Book of Demons streamers. I don't
Hey,
have
man,
that
you don't have
title.
faith in yourself.
I don't have that title because I'm good at what I do. I have that title because I'm one of like 3 people.
How do you know you're not good at Book of Demons?
Oh, I suck ass. There's a dude who beat the final boss with no equipment,
Oh, yeah, you suck.
and
That's right.
he was playing on fucking roguelike. So if he died, it would delete his save.
You should get good, man.
Yeah, like the dude was fucking nuts.
You should get Dark Souls.
You
Okay,
should get Dark Souls.
just saying though, the developers like lurk on my fucking Twitter every time I like post something about it.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which
They like you.
makes me happy.
Dude, honestly, I would kill for you to play Dark Souls.
yeah, play some Dark Souls. Play some Dick Souls,
I'm
man.
just-
Play Dark Souls 3, it's the easiest one.
If
Yeah, it really
if
is.
we played together, I'd be more into it. But like,
Dude,
suck.
if
Here's
I
my
will
thing.
buy Dark Souls 3 for my PC if you want to play it.
I need someone
I
to
would play
carry
without
me.
my PC.
Oh, hey, speaking of which, Costello,
It's not hard to run. out.
did you know you can get Dark Souls for cheap on Fanatical? I actually don't
Really?
know. I actually don't know if it's on sale right now.
Where?
I'm actually checking.
Where
right
can
I don't
where?
think. I don't think
Could
it's on
it
sale
be?
right now. Oh shit! Is it not on there? Isn't? Oh shit! Okay, it zoomed in too far.
Damn, man. Can you promise me something and throw it in my face like that?
And sellout commands. All they have is Dark Souls Remastered on here.
Oh.
They actually have to get the keys sent to them by the developers. So my guess is they're not sending out 3 to
If you
sites like this
get
yet.
Dark Souls 3, I will buy it too, and we will play it together, Garen.
I already have it.
You own it?
Yes. Let me check real quick and let you know how many hours I got before we go off stream. Because I'll tell you, I didn't get far.
I'm sure.
I
Listen, man, I beat it with 3
Okay,
different characters. and
you
that's
can
not
say
my
that the game is really easy, and
So-
it might be, but I can't get my head around the way the game.
I didn't say it was really.
functions.
I didn't say it was really easy.
Oh no, you're good, Mercury. That's a good time to use that. By the way, my bookmark for Fanatical is actually my affiliate link, so I get extra clicks whenever I go to it. Also, I actually don't get a kickback whenever I buy a game from my own link. Which is kind of dumb. All right, let me check this real quick. Dude, like, that baby needs to take over the
I think
podcast.
it's
I have 2 hours in it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a pro.
Yeah, man. I didn't say it was easy. I said it was the easiest one.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, like, hey, Mike,
yeah.
can you give the baby the microphone and it'll be the new host?
I'm
He's
sorry.
actually
What?
halfway across the room. He's just being loud because he's tired.
It's loud as
No,
shit
no,
for
give
me
him the
halfway across
microphone,
room,
man. He literally has better input than I do.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. His mama's home. We're
Lower
safe.
yourself. Oh god.
Tell Willow I said hi.
Yeah,
She's
tell her I
got
said hi
back.
too.
Tell her to stream
What's
already.
going on?
Yeah, tell her ask her when she's streaming again.
Like, she got her Twitch unbanned, and I haven't seen her since.
Yeah, I was really happy about it. When's Anna gonna stream?
Tonight.
Okay, sweet.
All
I'll be
right.
there, and then I won't.
I think we're getting our podcast here.
Yeah, you think?
So, anyone watching?
I'm going to kill you.
I'm gonna skull Costello. Holy shit.
Oof. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to go check out Costello Music. Don't follow him. Just check him out. Talk some shit in his chat.
Please
Check
do,
check
actually,
out.
I encourage it.
Mike, what is your link? Is it like Dirty Mike in Boys?
Yeah, it's the
yeah,
same
it's the
as his
same.
username.
Yeah, he
Thanks,
streams.
Discord.
He streams sometimes. Check him out.
I don't think he has not streamed for like months, man.
Yeah, but sometimes.
Been busy.
He helps
Been
out a lot on the
busy.
podcast.
You play
A
with me
lot.
all the time, my guy.
A lot of these subjects actually come from Mike.
Yeah, Mike's been pretty consistent on helping out with the podcast. So yeah, definitely give him some love.
But if you're watching us on YouTube, thanks. We don't
Thanks
really
for
get
giving us some support, all
Right.
6 of you.
and especially if you didn't come here through the streams, because I've actually seen a few people on there that I have no clue where they came from. We actually
They came from me.
we had a musician follow us.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he like makes music on YouTube, which is pretty cool. So thank you for checking out YouTubers who don't have any kind of ground yet, because that's how they get
Yeah.
discovered.
I had a few of my friends that I met follow, so some of them are probably those.
Yeah.
My own brother doesn't support me that much, so that's cool.
I can't
Oh,
blame
no.
him, really. I only support you.
You, Costello. It's okay.
Yeah, but you're not my brother, are you, fucker?
I'm your sister. Fuck you.
Costello,
You're like
I support
barely.
you out of obligation.
Mm.
Yeah, I support you out of obligation too. I don't actually like you.
You love
I
my
mean,
streams.
no, we're best friends.
You love my streams. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, all the 2 streams I've
Dude,
shot.
I am the best Book of Demons streamer.
I actually had a lot of fun during the Jackbox.
Hey, he's consistently on the top of the directory.
That is true.
Yeah. The top
I've-
of the
I've been
one string
the best.
directory.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, the one time I hosted the other dude who was streaming, he had like 1 more viewer than me, but he's actually a lot cooler than I am. He has a lot more followers, and he's a really cool dude.
Seems like he's the best.
We actually trolled him the other night, by the way. So we hosted him, but then we trolled him. And every time someone he has a knighting ceremony where somebody follows, it's fucking over the top for no reason. Like he has a sword and everything, and he actually has a background
Wow.
similar to mine. So it fades away to have him like full screen with that background, and he like accepts them into the brotherhood.
He's so extra. I
and-
love it.
and-
What is his name?
And I can send you the link after stream.
Please do. I would love
I
to
should look him
follow
up now since I'm talking about him. He's a really cool dude.
some love.
He is fucking over the top.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Is he streaming right now? He is not.
Is he a nerd?
Oh yeah. He's also like a workout enthusiast. He's like
Sweet.
he's like a trainer or something.
Is he streaming right now?
No, he is not. I'm gonna have to go find his
Okay.
channel because I can never
Give me
remember his
his-
name. It's a weird name.
Ow, it's so loud. Sorry,
Um,
I opened up Twitch.
Scared the shit out of me. Where is he? So what we actually did is he did like knighting ceremony thing. So whenever I first hosted him, like 3 of my viewers followed him. So he did all 3 of them together. Well, I was in call with Yoshi and Ellie, so that's him right there. But like, so it's Mulatto Rants. He's a fucking weird dude. But that's
He
Brotherhood.
looks. He looks awesome.
He is a weird dude. But so what we did is right after it ended, he plays this like really epic song while he's doing it too. I can send you the link for that one later. But
The Brotherhood.
right after he got done doing
Credit, dude.
right done after he got doing that knighting ceremony thing, I had Yoshi follow him. So he did it again. Then the second that ended, we had Ellie follow him. And he's like, what the hell? So he does that one, and I tell him, man, like, I am so sorry. I was like, I've been orchestrating this shit.
We gotta do that. We gotta do that. I liked him. He looks fucking.
That was
he looks like a
actually
total bro.
my
dude.
last stream. That was my last stream ended. Yeah,
Wow.
he is a weird dude, man, but he's awesome. He plays all kinds of shit.
Is that Shia LaBeouf on the right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I need to question him next time he streams. Holy shit.
Okay.
He's getting some questions.
Oh my fucking Facebook. What the fuck?
Ellie, turn off your notifications. This is a movie.
I just did. Oh my god, you're so annoying.
I know you
Alright.
are.
Yeah, so we're gonna end it here. Thanks for coming out, guys. If you like what you saw, leave a follow. And we will see you next time.